Hello everyone, and welcome back to Valheim. This time multiplayer. Say hi everyone.
Hi. Howdy, y'all.
Oh, I am struggling and getting mauled by boars. It is also currently a rainstorm, and everyone's cold, so it's great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roof is in progress.
Oh, I did in fact just die. The boar well and truly killed me.
You died to a boar?
Yep. I just did indeed.
Possible.
Yeah.
And didn't turn around and kill it, because I thought I was fine. So what a beginning. What a strong beginning. Luckily, I was inside of my house, so right,
Okay.
Please.
It's a great dwarf.
Oh, you over in the Black Forest?
Not
No,
quite.
Just
Nope.
a normal one in the middle of the forest. Meadow forest, I mean. Forest meadow.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck is up with the beds in the abandoned houses because they don't work.
Yeah.
They don't work?
You just
Wild.
destroy them, rebuild them.
I can't destroy them.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, maybe they technically are still a Draugr's bed. So, come to steal your shit. Oh, made some coal already. Ah, I'm on
Oh,
fire.
you are on fire. That's
Yeah,
awkward.
no, it's the best way to not be wet is to be on
Like-
fire.
That's fair. I believe that.
That's canon.
Where the fuck is water?
Okay, axe works.
Also, how the heck do I
There's a
repair
great
the
dwarf
broken
over
things?
in the meadows.
Right, I know that you can repair the broken things, but I have no idea how to repair them.
Right
you get
click
the
with a
hammer, and
hammer.
there's a hammer thing.
Ah,
You right click
Doesn't
with the
consume any
hammer.
resources.
Yep.
It's quite neat.
I see.
It just consumes stamina.
Oh, bed needs fire.
Yep.
Still raining, isn't it? Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Yep, that's why I'm making the roof first.
oh. Where's
You could-
rocks?
Oh, buddy, why are you coming over here? I don't want to play with you, Grey Dwarf.
But Grey Dwarf wants to play with you.
That seems
Advice,
concerning.
Fire it works on Grey Dwarf quite effectively.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Yeah, they're scared of it.
I do have fire arrows.
Basic torch
yes.
will do it.
Well, alternatively, it can two-shot me because I forgot to eat any food.
Oh no.
That happens.
Yep. We are going to work on a stave church and a bunch of other stuff because there's a bunch of. I want to also, get a. Oh yeah, fun. All of my items are outside where the Grey Dwarf is.
You can just run up, pick it up, and run away.
Exactly. I've got corpse
Yeah,
walk
when
for a
you pick
bit.
them up, you get something called corpse. Yeah.
Corpse run is very beneficial.
Corpse run lets you tank boss damage. Quite good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
the
don't go
fire
inside.
doesn't work if it's raining.
You need a little roof for it. Then.
Yeah, you need to make the chimney.
See, the thing is, corpse run will also allow you to run through the mountain biome without dying as quickly.
Oh,
Thrilling.
you actually regen when you do it.
Yeah, you regen as well. Because, see, the thing is, the mountain biome, you're very cold unless you have frost resistance, or wolf armor, or the final cape. Stone. There's Flint. I heard a skeleton.
Blocker, where are you?
I'm near you.
Make your way to me. We can probably sleep soon.
I'm looking for Flint, and I'm getting Flint. I don't want to have to make a stone axe. I want to make a flint
Uh,
axe.
Is that where the Black Forest is, where you guys are?
I doubt it.
Right, I ran to the Black Forest once, but I just don't remember where it is.
Flint axe.
No, I'm by the lake.
Look at the
It's
map.
Meadows right now. No, you
Okay,
can't see
yeah.
what we discovered, remember?
Yeah, I'm telling him to look at the map. Ah, yes, it's no longer raining.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
Hey,
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna come join you guys. Wait, in the meantime, it is starting to clear up. Thank goodness. Everyone enjoy the skybox. Chat, you all get to greatly enjoy this because it is absolutely
Nice
lovely.
looking skybox.
Well, like, for how stylized the game is, they put so much work into a good skybox.
Yeah, you can even see Yggdrasil.
Uh-huh. And I think I mentioned this on the last stream, but that's actually, like, cool. And one of the cases where they maybe accidentally did their research. Because it overlays the Milky Way pretty perfectly. And that's one interpretation for what Yggdrasil is supposed to actually be.
Ah, interesting.
So, in a rare case, they actually seem to understand things.
Pretty sure Iron Gate is Scandinavian.
Yeah, actually, that's
Also,
a
like,
good question.
5 people
That should
working
tell us
on
to
it.
start the thing. Let me look that
Yeah,
up
they have
quick.
4
I'll
or
just
5
AFK
people
randomly.
working on it. In an
Not that
interview of
many.
one of the creators,
He was just like, by the way, this is what happens when you get suddenly 1 million people playing your game. Which, by the way, we're only 4.
Yeah. Such a tiny dev team.
Because a lot of the Steam discussion is like, bring out new biome now, and it's like, there are only 4.
There are 4 of them. It's
Like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
They are working on several many biomes, like the Ashlands, the
Yeah.
Mistlands, the Frozen North. The Mistlands are the next ones.
oh good.
Is the next one. The thing is, there will be spiders, because if you go to the Mistlands right now, there's a fuck ton of
Oh.
spider webs.
Yeah, they're Swedish.
Swedish.
Yup. At least their website
That's
is
the-
irongate.se, which makes me think that they're Swedish.
Probably are.
Evidence suggests.
The evidence,
Swe-
the evidence suggests Sweden.
Indeed.
Dun dun dun.
I could just make a bed and then head out and call this house done, even though I have 1 wall and half a roof.
One
I mean-
wall and half a roof is enough.
I'm not sure that's a great idea, but it is an idea.
Yeah. I know that.
Very least, the roof is covering the fire, so if it rains again, I'll be fine.
True.
Yeah.
We should build a boathouse here. And then build a boat.
A boot house?
Yes.
Little dock.
I see fire.
I am
Anyway.
burning.
So theoretically, instead of just truly making this multiplayer hangout, I want to actually talk about things at some point. Namely, what makes this actually a Viking game? Because, as you can see, like, we're currently running around with a torch, like, badly stitched together hides, and clubs. Like, there just isn't a lot here.
Well, not yet.
Not yet, but right the beginning of the game is for you supposedly being, you know, an Einherjar, a warrior of Odin. You're not starting off looking like it.
Help!
I mean, you died and got transplanted into this world.
Yeah, but you didn't. Oh no.
Yeah, there's a skeleton rather close to your house.
So
Well, that's grim.
Oh, 1
Oh,
star.
wow.
Damn.
He just one-shot me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
1 stars have like
combo.
double the HP and damage, and then there's 2 stars which are even more.
Grim.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We took
sorry,
out
go
most
on.
of its health. We'll get there eventually. But that means, do they spawn all over the world once you kill Aether? Or that's...
No,
Yes.
Is
kind
that-
of, yeah.
Yeah, grim. Otherwise I was gonna say,
They're
well that means...
relatively rare spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Grim.
especially starred enemies. Those are even rare.
Because the only
Yeah.
time I ran into one last stream was when I entered the Black Forest.
Yeah, the Black Forest, they'll have them around the burial chambers.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they generally spawn around dungeons. Is the big thing.
Makes sense.
Also, higher spawn rate in the Black Forest just naturally, even higher in the swamp. And in the meadows, it's a very, very low chance of spawning, but they can.
Fun. Well, that's actually a fun thing, though, because, like, animated skeletons just like, they're a classic video game enemy.
They can
But
even
they're
have
not-
bows.
They're not really a, like, Norse enemy in any particular sense. Right, they're just kind of around. There are undead. There's, like, a shit ton of undead.
Well, yeah, the Draugrs are mostly in the swamp, even though I think they should actually spawn in the meadows.
They should
their
spawn
villages.
in tombs and, like, nowhere else.
No, the thing is that I read on the wiki that the villages that you find in the meadows are Draugr villages.
What? Hang on, what?
I think it was the villages from before they were turned into Draugrs, but I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, that's super weird to me, because Draugr are... Well, firstly, that's not really the right word, but... it's the word everyone uses, so we'll use it anyway. But, you know, all the undead are primarily things that live in mounds.
Things that what?
That live in burial mounds. That's
Yeah.
their primary place, is the Hogbui. It literally means hound or mound dweller. Sits there and just kind of guards it, and is existing. Otherwise, doesn't really
The thing
worry
is,
about-
in the swamp biome where you find most of them, there are like swamp things that could kind of be called those.
They're
the
like
swamp dungeon is
they're called
sunken
sunken
crypts.
crypts.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I mean that
they're
is
built
some
with
kind of a burial then.
yeah.
Yeah. They're made out of stone brick.
And have an iron gate on them.
Exciting. Also still weird because not right, so do they kind of look like regular dungeons? Like video game
Yeah.
dungeony dungeons?
Well, you can't get much way inside without having to mine through some mounds.
Because they're filled to the brim with mud, but like,
Okay.
they do look like classical dungeons for the most part.
Good.
Kill the deer.
That makes
Yeah.
some amount of sense to me. Just because they probably should have some kind of fill. Which direction are you falling? Don't land on my face, please. Thanks.
Bill.
Right, because the burial mounds in the Viking Age, I mean, our big one is Out Royal Yelling, which, if you're in the Discord, I posted a picture from on top of earlier. But also the big ship aerials at like Oseberg or something like that. Are these big burial mounds, but then they also have stone structures in them.
There's a skeleton in the water, so watch out.
Fun. I don't think I have any arrows right now. Can I make arrows? I cannot. I need to make a workbench
It's
first.
the 1 star.
He should be like 2/3 of the way dead.
Yeah, he is. Just don't do that much damage.
Where is he?
By me.
Oh, all the way over there.
Nearly killed him. Killed him.
But yeah, were
Nice.
you saying that it's good that those exist for padding?
No, it's good that they're filled with mud instead of just being truly just random dungeons.
Oh.
Cause that makes a lot more sense.
Oh yeah, they sunk under the ground in a swamp.
Yeah, but I think he's saying from like.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, in terms of progression, it's good. It's good that they're... Even though I guess I'm not sure it makes sense within the lore of this being like a 10th world that was uninhabited and cut off from the rest of everything. I'm not sure how there were already people living here works. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really get what Valheim is supposed to be.
Exactly. Right, because in lore, it's none of the 9 worlds. Don't ask what the 9 worlds are. There is no answer.
Right.
But... Oh, hello. Railing. By the way, are these guys... Are the upgrade forms of these supposed to be like great dwarves? Is that what it said they were?
They're called Grey Dwarfs.
Wild. Okay, so that's a take.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's still the
it's
same
good,
sort
I-
of corrupted tree stuff, though.
Yeah, right.
Not-
Because they're clearly tree spirits of some flavor. Oh, oh no.
So,
Right. Oh, sorry. A tree got stuck in another tree.
Ah,
That'll happen a lot.
Yep.
funny.
Ow. That was my face. That was a tree on my face.
Lol.
I didn't die though, so we take that. Anyway, right? Because dwarves in the Norse corpus are like, maggots. Well, they're literally maggots from Ymir's flesh that grow up and then give themselves sentience.
Ah,
Why?
So, yeah.
you know you
Uh-oh.
can buy chunks of Ymir flesh from the merchant.
Interesting.
They're used to make some weapons.
But go on.
Uh-huh. So, right, what they're doing here with the Grey Dwarfs is just a little bit weird to me, on the grounds that, right, they're doing, like, some sort of tree spirit, I don't know. I don't know what the best comparison would be here.
Ents.
Yeah, it's a little bit entish, but, it's also, like Sprayans or something. Right, one of those kinds of dryad type things that aren't necessarily really that, but are a little bit that.
Yeah.
There's also a shaman.
A shaman?
Yeah,
the
I
Grey
agree.
Dwarfs have a shaman and a brute.
Oh,
Brute
the
is
big
just
guy with
bigger.
the log, and the shaman will heal the other ones.
And
Well, that's-
sprays,
that's-
poison
I-
breath.
I actually don't like that. The main reason I don't is that shaman is just a bad term for anything associated with Vikings. A lot of people use that term, and it just continues to be not the best choice. Because it doesn't actually tell us anything about, you know, who they were, what they were like. It's just adopting a term from Siberia for the sake of accomplishing something, right? It's
Yeah,
supposed to tell us
it's
something
like-
about Norse religion, and I don't think it does.
isn't it like they really wanted everything pre-Christian to be from the same kind of area, so everything kind of became a shaman?
Yup. That's pretty much exactly what it is, where all pre-Christian things must be pointing towards some original truth, and therefore they're all, like, vaguely animist, a set of, like, vaguely animist beliefs, even though shamans are a specific thing in Siberian religions that only uneasily translate to religious figures in Norse contexts. So, right, it's one of those things where I don't fault them for using it because the term is bloody everywhere. But what it really does is it gives the Grey Dwarfs a feeling of indigeneity.
Right.
Right? They're in some way the indigenous people of this doing indigenous religion, which is animist and shamany.
Oh, it gets worse, because later on in the plains biome, there's these things called the Fuelings that look like classic goblins, and they have villages with, like, fires in the center that kind of have, like, huts, and, like, not huts, like tent hut things, and,
Yeah,
like,
so-
they have shamans, too.
Right? We're
And
doing
they
a
can cast spells.
We are doing a colonialism here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very blatantly doing a colonialism.
Also, they have a dungeon. They don't have a dungeon. They have a random structure I could generate that's basically Stonehenge.
Kind of looks
It's in
like
the
What?
Stonehenge.
plains.
So really, the Fuelings are the British.
What?
The Vikings.
I-
You gotta
I-
invade the British.
I don't know. Stonehenge is in this game.
You know, I do see, like, random things that could be interpreted as monolith, as, like, yeah, early, like, megaliths, just kind of around.
Yeah.
Out to the west of Spawn, so, chat, you guys can see it on my map, right around where I'm circling here. I did actually find a ship setting, so an actual, like, Viking Age internment funeral, where,
Yeah, there
rather
are a
than,
lot of those in the meadows.
Instead of burying someone with a ship, they just lay the stones out as if it was a ship, and it serves the same purpose.
Yeah, and there you can find like chests with bones in them if you dig in them
Cool.
around them.
That is good. That means that they're actually like putting burials in their burials instead of using it for purely aesthetic stuff.
Yeah.
So that's actually a good thing, you know? We had a colonialism, which is a take. You know, I don't think it's a great one, but also I don't intrinsically despise it. Cause there is a lot of colonialist overtones to the Viking Age, as much as I don't love to admit it. Right, there are parallels that are genuine in the exploitation of resources and in their interactions with Sami peoples. So, right, this isn't some terrible interpretation. It's just one that is a bit problematic and that the game doesn't seem to be very critical of.
Were the Sami from like northern Finland geographically?
Yeah, basically. We can split the Sami peoples into two groups. There's kind of the North Sami and the South Sami. The South Sami are in modern Finland, or modern southern Finland, even butting into the Mälaren region in Sweden, while the Northern Sami are in what is called at the time Lapland. And then what all the way up to like the White Sea, what's technically known as Bjarnaland, but isn't straightforwardly. Where Bjarnaland is a little bit questionable. Like, we're not necessarily 100% totally confident on that. So it's probably in like the White Sea area. That's the usual place that we identify it with.
Right.
So, let me craft a wood stack, please. I just want to make a stack of wood. Don't want to keep...
Did Norse stuff use polearms, like spear type long
Yeah.
polearm?
Yeah, kind of.
They have something called the Atgeir.
Yep, that is the one that they used.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the Atgeir is some kind of spear. A lot of old saga translations will translate it as halberd, which is not what it is. Just, no.
It kind of looks like a poleaxe thing in this, I think.
Exactly.
It's still like... Oh.
Well, what it probably is some kind of like long-bladed spear. But there is some room open for interpretation on it.
Right.
Well, because there are some things that look like they could be like an upside-down axe head that some people have tried to argue is supposed to be the head of an Atgeir, but I'm definitely in the camp of it's probably just like a broad-bladed spear.
So it has a spin attack, fun fact.
Ooh, you can spin to win. We love to see spin to wins.
Yeah, although with the punishing stamina system, winning is a subjective term.
I mean, spinning is inherently winning, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying.
You're right. The good old teachings from Beyblade.
Exactly. Beyblade and Dark Souls are the best teachers.
Oh, Dark Souls.
Find more feral hogs.
Oh no. What'll you do? You don't have a gun.
Good for
How well-
about 1 or 2 in this game, but yeah, 40 to 50, I'd be out of luck.
Exactly.
enough, the hogs are one of the only enemies in this game that I've noticed that if you perfect parry them, they don't get staggered.
Oh yeah, parrying's a thing I can do in this game. Oh gosh, need to run away. The log was
it's good
chasing
to
me.
get good at it. It can kind of make some things very trivial.
Yeah, it's a weird... Right? Because there's something weird about how they like their controls for it, I found. I just have not quite figured out how to make those controls make sense. Anyway,
The middle attack, special attack, and the right-click block.
yeah. Also, their dodge being you have to block first and then dodge.
Oh yeah.
That one just feels weird to me, because the point of dodging is that you don't need to block. Right? If they don't hit you, you don't need to block. That was how I thought it worked. But no.
Well,
Anyway.
Press right-click and the spacebar at the same time, it will do it almost instantly.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now, though, by the way, is just clearing space to build actually a communal hall on the beach here. I think I've actually probably got enough space, because you guys are right next to me, right?
Don't build it too close to
pretty
the
close.
water.
I mean, I'm like 15 feet away.
See, the thing is, when it gets stormy, the water will rise up to quite high.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
the
my
water can
docks
damage
might
buildings.
be... My dock might be underwater.
I mean,
Oh, your dock will definitely be underwater.
That's
yeah,
okay.
but in the game that the blocker and I've had, I think this is relatively fine. It will get into the floor,
Yeah.
but it will definitely get over this. But there's no problem with it. You just repair it after.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? Luckily, this game isn't actually too worried about that. Anyway, what? Why can't I not actually craft another... Why can't I craft most of my building material? Oh, right. Hammer. Right, I remember how this game controls. Hammer.
Hammer time.
And...
Then you can use the hoe to level ground.
Yep, I've been doing that. You can see I've got that nicely cleared area, though just not totally level yet.
Ah, yes. I did not go further in, so I didn't see.
It's almost impossible to get it completely level.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna freaking
Yeah.
try.
So that's where the pickaxe comes in handy.
It's better is just to place down a floor in one place and try to make the floor. And if the ground reaches above it at any point, just destroy it with a pickaxe. The ground, that is.
Exactly.
God, shut up, Raven.
Okay, build menu.
Huggin.
Here.
Oh,
that
wow.
anything?
What?
One of Odin's
Uh,
ravens, isn't it?
Yeah. Is Mugen Mugen or like thought and memory?
Yep, they are Odin's companions.
Do his wolves translate to anything though?
Yeah. Gary and Freki, let's see. I believe one of them is hunger. Or devour or something like that. It's something on that line of very pleasant stuff, I'm sure.
Highly.
I found the Black Forest.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a little bit to the northwest.
Okay. That's not a problem.
Or east. East? I thought you said west.
Boo. We're just gonna keep building. That sounds right, yeah. Greedy and voracious being reasonable translations of them. That sounds pretty much on the money. Because they are basically just saying, you know, wolves doing war stuff. Because they are, that's kind of their whole symbolism, is that they are, Odin creates battles, and they are the things that feast on the dead. So therefore, they set his table and eat the scraps of what he produces, namely dead people.
That's a striking image.
Isn't it? You don't get that when it's just saying, oh yeah, they sit at his table and feed off the scraps.
It's like when I was watching your God of War streams with OSP, you were talking about Balder and Mistletoe as like the
Yeah,
breaking of oaths.
Yup. Yeah, in the years since then, I've become less sure I believe that interpretation. But definitely there's something going on, with those, and plenty of ink to be spilled, trying to interpret Mistletoe.
I always find that when you're looking for hogs, you can never find hog.
Uh-huh.
That most definitely.
That
The
seems
desire sensor is
very true from my short experience.
Although advice, they generally spawn near water. And you've yet to really figure out why.
Perhaps
had more luck
because they
around the
need
plain. Like the area where there aren't that many trees. But that might just because I can see them better.
Hmm.
And on the exploitation thing earlier,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's like something intentional or if it's just because the game's early access. But for example, later on there's like pine trees, and you can only get the seeds by cutting them down. But I think I heard somewhere that somebody said like, oh, you get free seeds per 10 trees is about the ratio. And it's just like no matter what you do, the forest is always in decline.
Oh god.
And it can get pretty.
That's really dark, but also I actually like that, because, you know, one of the things that's very relevant to that is, like, within a generation of Iceland being significantly settled, it was almost completely deforested. So, right. It is very much a ecologically destructive activity to settle a new place. And they were very, very greedy about it.
And how much is like a generation in this context?
Iceland was discovered in the early 870s, and this is by 930. So, within the first 60 years, but really probably within the first 30 to 40.
Damn.
So, yeah, it got wrecked real fast.
Yeah, they actually used Greenland as an example in like my intro to environmental science book of this is why it's really bad. Because like it got so bad there that they had to actually abandon the colony.
Yeah, why they abandoned that is complicated. Right, just on the grounds of we don't actually... The "it got cold and they all died" thesis is falling out of favor relatively rapidly. Just because it doesn't seem to totally totally adequately explain what's going on. But definitely there is some aspect where ecological destruction makes a difference, and not in a good way.
Is there a good way?
I mean, probably not. I don't know. I only sometimes do environmental studies.
Like your entire master's thesis on
Like my
the
entire master's
volcanic
thesis-
activity.
Yeah, you know, like that. My entire master's thesis and one of my 2 PhD proposals. So, you know, just a little bit.
So cold and wet just affects stamina regen, right?
Yes.
I think
Okay.
so.
Because I'm used to Frostfall in Skyrim, and I was waiting to die.
Wet does also affect another thing, which is that in the mountain place, the only way to get there is with a frost potion, or by having the wolf chest piece and the wolf cape. And later on, these things called loxes, their cape. But the ones that are for armor pieces, if you're wet, you will start freezing to death as well.
If you're wet, no matter what, you will always freeze on the mountain.
With the frost potion, it doesn't kill you.
I thought it did.
I mean, I don't know. From my experience, it hasn't. I could be wrong. Oh no. Could have been glitching.
I remember it killing. At least reading that it would.
All I read is that the wolf one doesn't work if you're wet. Or
Anybody have
loxers, anything?
Does anybody have a level 2 crafting bench or bench?
Nah, I don't.
I have enough flint to make one.
I'm just trying to make gear armor because I don't have any armor.
Let me see where you're at. I can just put down the level 2.
I'm very close to your house.
Oh wow, that is big.
Oh, that guy is just on top of me. Hey, get over here.
Here you go.
I will hunt you down, Grey Dwarf.
I'm trying.
Please don't
to
light
like
my
it,
everything on fire.
but-
That would be awkward.
So, quick question: how do you sail?
How do you what?
How do you sail?
Oh,
But
God,
rafts
you built
are
the raft.
terrible.
Okay. So first off, you need to do it back here by the rudder. So, and you can only use the rudder if you have stamina, by the way. And so,
Okay.
D will turn it to the right, so you do it, and A, of course, and then you can shift the directions of the wind. Right now, the first 2 sets of speed are paddling. I'm currently paddling backwards, and then I'll paddle forwards, and then second set is half sail, then third set is full sail. The raft, compared to the future boats, it's painful. Painfully
Terrible.
slow.
Yeah.
So, I'll put us out here, you grab the rudder and just sail us back.
Yeah, it won't take us too long to get up to a better one, will it?
No, we just need
So you
bronze.
require like 80 bronze nails, some fine wood. So basically, we just need to beat the first boss, go into the Black Forest, and we need 4 bronze bars.
which
which
we
we're
need
gonna
circling cores.
Oh yeah, you need to go to at least one of the dungeons called the Burial Chambers.
Okay.
You get like these cores that are like from fire spirits or something.
Well, that
And,
seems like a pretty decent goal for today. Try and get to a better boat.
Yeah. And the long ship is.
We're not gonna get to a long ship for a while.
Yeah, that's iron, and iron is very painful.
Yeah, okay. Let's get to that. Because this is the one thing of this game that truly makes no sense. So, the Vikings have a really, really distinctive material culture that they are referencing in, like, all of the aesthetics. between the skybox and Yggdrasil on it to the thatch roofed halls to the ship burials to the runestones to kind of everything that they're really trying hard to emulate. But then they don't give you access to iron. And right, does that strike you as odd? Because it strikes me as super odd.
From a historical perspective, yeah. From like a game trope perspective, I can see the progression there.
Right, but you could just change the progression, can't you?
Yeah.
Could make it quicker because you go into second tier Black Forest is basically Bronze Age.
Exactly.
You go into Bronze.
Right, you're starting in the Neolithic, you're going into the Bronze Age. And then there's this sense of kind of being almost surprised. Okay, there's a teeny tiny hole there that I don't have a good way to patch.
Need a hoe.
I mean, I have one of those. It's more of that, like, just the walls don't line up.
Oh.
Oh.
Awkward.
Let me think. No, a pillar won't do it. Hold on, let me try unsnapping it. If you unsnap it,
Oh.
it will.
You know, I know what caused it. I can just undo the part that caused it. Just because I put an angle in at one point where I just shouldn't have, and that offsets the
Oh.
two.
Gotcha.
I see.
So that's easy enough to fix. I just want to get a place where we can all drop beds so that we just have a
Yeah.
spawn. Communal hall. Give me missing... Oh, I don't have any wood. Okay.
I'll make another crafting station over here so the range expands.
I've got some here.
Then, come on. If I put the angle there, it just doesn't quite fit. Boo.
Come on, let me try that.
That
Technically.
technically.
Close enough. Also, let's fill that in. Yeah. And there's a door, and there's all that. That technically kind of all lines up. Lines up goodly enough for me.
Alright, managed to not get killed by a falling tree.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
That was really fun when I was fighting Aether, because
Uh-huh.
I had the idea in my head that I was going to do this entire run barefisted.
Oh no.
It kept knocking down trees.
Wait till you get to the second boss.
Yeah, by the
Tree
time
Man does way more deforestation than you can ever imagine.
Whoa. Please don't lag out while I'm standing on narrow buildings, please. Okay, now I'm out of wood again. Fine. I'll have to go get more. Also eat food. You know, I cooked things and then, like, murdered them. So, that's awkward. Four HP in the dream. Cooked meat, thank you.
hey, at least now you can't have Greylings come up and try
Exactly.
to smack you building the house.
That is an important thing. Like, actually seriously important. And if we do that, that should turn it into 50 wood. Yeah. And stairs would be good, because
Yeah.
we kind of need those. Just a bit.
Yeah, I
You're
do
both.
have a necktail.
That actually wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to put that up there. There we go. And now... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted.
Charcoal?
Oh, we burned some food. That was probably my fault.
It's probably the level where we should start the roof.
Exactly.
Hey, at least we could throw this in the furnace.
True. True. It's not a waste. If we can do that much. Actually, I don't super love the, meh. That's probably...
There's a 26 foot
Yep.
degree angle one if you want.
Yep, I want that shorter, definitely want that shorter one for right now. I was also considering whether we wanted to build it so that it actually had a peak with an actual window in it, so that the smoke could get out.
Yeah, chimney.
Yeah, amusingly, chimneys aren't used in the early Viking Age. Like, they show up by about 1100. But there aren't chimneys in longhouses before then. So if we're going maximum authenticity, what we actually would do is build it up, like, relatively solid on one side, and then leave a hole in the top. Or either you have a hole in the very top, or a hole on one end, or both. And then the smoke just kind of filters out between the thatch and those, and ends up being okay.
Alright.
Which is odd. Like, I don't recommend that, for practicality purposes. But it just is a thing. Oh, I am still on fire. And the corner there. Does that actually corner right? More or less. Good enough for our purposes. Uh-huh. Another one of those amusing things is that the word window is actually derived from that hole.
Oh.
It's actually a Norse borrowing. Vind-eiga, so wind eye, is window.
You know, maybe instead of walking all this way, I could have taken the raft I made.
The raft is slower.
Grim.
Raft
That's-
is pain.
That
Also,
bad,
if you
huh?
look at, oh, yeah. If you look at the bottom left corner of your map, you can see the direction of the wind, by the way, which is very
Oh, so that's what that is. Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I was thinking, because it's pointing in the direction I'm going is the only reason.
You can also see the wind, just generally, if you see these little like white streaks through the air.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! That's a big boy. That's a troll.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
I just walked into the Black Forest.
Oh, so
wow.
you're way the heck
These
out
are
there.
nasty.
Okay.
They will
Unless-
one-shot you.
Unless you have a bow, don't try and kill it.
Speaking of which, I should probably... Speaking of bows, I should make more arrows. because I am very much out of them. Also, I suck at archery, but that has nothing to do with it.
The crude bow is very hard to aim with.
It
has a lot of
actually
bullet
is.
drop. The second tier has way less bullet drop.
Oh, good.
So
That'll
do
be something to
these,
look forward to then.
These trolls follow the trope of being vulnerable to fire.
Everything's vulnerable to fire.
Not everything, no. The last
90%
boss
of
is,
things?
for example, immune to it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because there, there's spirits that are, there's the Surtlings, which are literally just made of fire in this game.
Well, okay. And that name basically just means, the children of Surtur. Or the yeah. The children of Surtur. Or descendants of Surtur. So, that's neat. Interesting that they're making... interesting that they are making, like, the sworn enemies, presumably the relatively dangerous bad guys, be related to Surtur, when Surtur is not Odin's direct enemy.
When Surtur is what?
Surtur is not Odin's direct enemy. Right? Because Freyr and Surtur are the two that'll kill each other at Ragnarok. Odin doesn't seem to ever actually interact. So, just a weird thing, though, the fire giants that are presumably related to him are... those are part of the battle at Ragnarok that the Einherjar, we are, is actually fighting against, so that kind of makes sense. Anyway, hey, our hall's actually starting to look a little bit
Skeletons,
like
trolls,
an actual hall.
Please fight each other.
Oh, this is certainly an interesting roof we got going.
Found a burial
This roof's a
chamber.
little bit scuffed, I won't lie.
Ooh, that will be useful. I'll make my way over to you, Blocker.
There's,
so
oh,
that we can
there's a
maybe-
troll though.
I dodged the last one.
Just had to rain, didn't it?
Just, of course. Why would it not?
But if we could get some Surtling cores, then we could make the stuff we need for bronze.
Yeah.
This is an extremely scuffed roof. I'll be honest, this is pretty tragic.
Yeah.
That's
the
fine.
door is also kind of scuffed if you look at it.
Roofs are hard.
Yeah, this game very much favors just having a box. Well, no, it specifically favors having a rectangle. 'Cause-
Triangles.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
That's silly because, Norse halls are longship shaped. That's kind of the ideal shape for them, is be a longship. So, whatever. So it just
Yeah.
means that they bow out very slightly in the center. And so, perfect rectangles actually would be
Oh no.
not a good fit.
Oh
That was a Did you just drop a tree on yourself?
no! I dropped one tree. It went on me, and then it just broke like 5 trees with this giant domino effect.
Thrilling.
You got free wood.
The most efficient way to do it.
Freeze.
Anybody
That's
needs
one
any
thing.
raspberries, I have a lot.
I'm good on raspberries right now. But I'm sure we'll need them later.
Unfortunately, you can't farm them. Neither blueberries,
That's silly.
at least yet. Oh no, the only things you can really farm are carrots
And,
and
turnips.
turnips.
No, also barley and flax, but
Yeah, that's
that requires
weird.
you to be
Oh,
in the
cool.
plains biome.
Yeah, which we're not getting there anytime soon.
No.
Locker, what did you do with the crafting upgrade?
It's still over at that crafting table.
Ah, fuck.
You still by the burial chamber?
No, I have ran away from it because I have a full inventory, and
Well,
I'm going to build some stuff.
It's not there anymore.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I picked up the material. Yeah, because we left it unroofed,
Yeah.
which means it broke. Yeah.
That is pretty unlucky.
Yeah, you were wise to not put the floorboards before doing the roof, because the rain will break those.
Really?
Yeah,
the rain
the
only
rain.
doesn't break roofs.
Wild.
Yeah, well, it just does damage to the wood. You can easily repair it.
Yeah, but
It's
2
annoying.
rains will destroy a floorboard and a wall.
Okay then. Well, good thing we're getting close to topped off with this. Even though it's incredibly scuffed, we're just gonna roll with it. And that's just gonna be what it looks like. You know? It's not like thatch is supposed to sit nice and neat anyway. That doesn't make any sense. So we'll pretend that this is intentional and being historical, or something. It's definitely not just incredibly scuffed, because I'm bad at construction. Nope. What was that?
7?
So I heard someone laugh at me.
I might have, but I'm not much better. In my house right now, on like my main server, I have a door that's about 5 feet off the ground because I built an addition onto the house that wasn't level.
Nice. See, that is the sort of high quality craftsmanship we come here for.
Oh,
But,
also,
you know-
fun fact, monsters will attack crafting stations.
Yep, I saw that.
They also attack torches and basically anything else man-made.
They're just being anti-colonialist, and we're gonna murder them for that. Oh, I am out of wood again. Yay. Does anyone have some wood to finish off the top of the house here? We're so close to the end.
I only
Yeah.
have one.
I got 47, so I can do something. I just
Cool. I'll start knocking down more things, I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
Ow. God, my guys.
even trees can't break beech or birch.
Yeah, what's up with birch being like indestructible in this freaking game?
Because
so
it's-
you
yeah.
you need a bronze axe to get it, and
Uh-huh.
the thing is, birch gives fine wood, which can be used to make portals.
Uh-huh. Also, the ship, right? We need fine wood for the next ship?
Yes. Yeah.
So, I think once I go craft, finish building the house and go craft some stuff, and we can all make beds, you know. It's time to go hunt some bronze.
God, this roof.
Get ourselves out of the yeah, it's super scuffed, don't worry about it.
I'm not even sure if it fully protects everything, but we'll find out.
What? Oh, it
Right.
totally doesn't.
At least the roof that I made for a 3-story house looked fine. From the outside.
To be fair, the 3-story house was boxy.
Yeah.
This one had some odd angles at some points,
Yeah.
but it's
No.
fine.
It's fine.
It's livable.
Yeah.
We can get in and out.
We'll
have
pretend the
50
holes are just
extra
for
room.
ventilation.
I have 50 extra raspberries there.
That's a lot of raspberries.
Well, I had 100 in total. 50 extra. Something's attacking the building.
Something, yeah. We should probably put another door in the end of it, like
Also,
it
we
should
need
have.
some ventilation.
There's a
As
lot
you
of holes
can
in the
see,
roof.
Top it is smoking.
That's fine. We'll have to knock a hole in the top then.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, I specifically made some of the holes in a
Mm-hmm.
way, because like, despite the fact that the game doesn't look it, it does actually work by grids. So if there's
Yeah.
a roof, it's the entire box that won't be hit, even if it would make sense for it to come in from an angle.
Interesting.
Where's the
So what's our that works well enough, I guess.
Sort of, because when it
you-
rains, it'll stop
yeah,
the
you-
campfire, so we have to
You
do
do
this.
need to cover it.
Uh-huh. So we
and
just
then
put
we
a
do- Yeah, that. And chimney.
okay.
Somebody make a chest in here.
Working on it.
Got
Also, we should put another door in one of the ends.
all right. I got 2 down.
Awesome.
In case one of us bars the door and then sets the house on fire.
Exactly. That would be good practice. So. The bed shouldn't be like that. The bed should line the walls.
I already have 2 ancient seeds. Do we need 3 or only 2?
Free.
For what?
The second boss.
Oh. Okay. There's 3 beds. Where's the 4th bed? 4th bed. And am I able to make more stuff?
Yeah, move it inside.
Yeah.
What do I have? I've got some rags. I've got... Oh, most of my stuff's at my other house, which is not the most helpful, but also fine.
Let's just put that in the middle for that.
I think I'm fine on all of that. Okay. Cool. I've got a flint axe, so I can use that as my main weapon. And I need to make arrows. Do we have craft? Oh, I don't have any flint for those. Wait, I can make wood arrows. That's fine. Yeah, I can just make a bunch of wood arrows.
Flint from that chest.
It's fine. Everything's
Yeah, I
fine.
should probably-
I don't have deer armor. That's the only thing I don't have.
Does anyone have some?
that's
bear
fine.
hide? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, that requires 20
I
leather
have a
scrap.
little
How could
bit.
I forget?
No, but need 20 leather scrap. That's how we can have you have that much.
Would be good practice to go to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Blocker.
get rid of the 10 in
Yeah,
my
I was
inventory.
getting my... I was getting a flint.
So, right now, I'm still mostly just seeing, like, aesthetic stuff for this being actually Norse, or Viking in any meaningful way, which, you know, is a valid way of it being Viking-y, because what do we actually have? We've got the thatch-roofed hall with, and then kind of this longhouse type construction being encouraged, and you can see, you know, round shield, wood-tipped spear, and who's got the spectacle helm? One of you I saw had the spectacle helm.
I have a helmet on.
Yeah, can we take a look at that? Yeah, see, it's got the little eye holes in it.
Yeah.
Does that, you know, does that take iron, or are you
No,
making an
it-
iron
it's-
helmet
it's
without
leather
iron?
one.
With
Leather.
that iron banding making the spectacles. It's
Leather.
yeah, I mean, I know that's what the material is in the game, but if you actually look at the design, it's got very clear iron bands around it.
Hmm.
Yep. And the way you upgrade it is deer
Does
hide,
anyone
I
have
believe.
2? Oh no, those are deer hides. I only have scraps. Oh no, wait, I have 5 deer hides. Does anyone have 1 more deer hide, so I can make a helmet?
Yeah.
I have
I have
7.
Wow.
We gotta make a boar farm.
We super do.
I'm gonna make my way back out to roughly where you found that burial chamber.
I
Yep,
was
let's
just
go.
gonna go
Good.
over there and do that.
Oh god, what did you do?
F.
Knock down a tree, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
By one, you mean like 6. Wait, you knocked down a piece of birch, even though we can't actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Mine.
can do that. You can actually get trolls to destroy birch trees, and that's a way to get birch before you should be able to get it.
Exciting.
Yeah. Very hard to do though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
it seemed to get-
Lead the way. I've been actually gone nowhere this entire time.
Follow me if you want to go to the burial chamber.
Yep.
Follow me if you want to live.
Indeed. Yes,
Maybe
Radar97 suggests that the banding on our helmets is made out of tinfoil.
Yes.
I agree. Though tin is also a resource in this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Well,
got
not
some in
foil.
the chest.
The things you upgraded with deer hide and bones.
Oh, interesting. The leather armor, the leather tunic actually does like our classic movie thing, where just it's studded leather. Like got these giant round studs on it, which is one of the 2 movie Viking designs. The other being kind of arbitrary random leather scale.
Bees.
Bees?
There's
Yes.
a beehive in there.
Fun.
It'll damage you. Technically, they poison you.
So what I'm hearing is we should not pester them until we could actually
no.
brew mead.
We
can't even brew mead yet.
Their hive, you get a queen bee, and that's all
Might
you
get a
need to
queen
make.
bee.
Might. Usually it drops one though, and that's what you need to make domesticated beehives.
That makes
Give you honey.
sense.
Makes you mead.
Yeah.
Mead seems like an important step.
Mead is very important.
Do you need iron or bronze to get the mead? I forget.
The fermenter might take iron.
Oh joy.
Look it up.
So we've got to actually get to the Viking Age.
Yeah, I have an anvil because I just got bronze, but I'm not seeing the fermenter.
Oh, more bees.
Thrilling. So, right, for our kind of
Fermenter is
chronology...
5 bronze ingots.
Oh, it's bronze. Okay.
Sorry, you were saying?
Right, so for our chronology for what I mean by like Iron Age versus not, right, our Neolithic kind of ends in 1500 BC, so, long time ago.
Here it is.
The Bronze Age ends at about like 580 in Scandinavia, so it's, very much
There,
around
near the
Roman
burial-
contact.
Yeah.
There
So
it is.
near the burial chamber, there will be a troll. Don't go towards the water, which is
Okay.
the right of it.
Gotcha.
Oh god, the Grey Dwarf just like bonked me. Come on.
Their fans
Stop
are
it.
bonking.
He threw something at me and it was very sad.
It's a rock.
Oh, he just killed me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
nice.
That was nice of him. Well, time for the salty run back.
Oh, and I'll just.
You guys go ahead. I'll make sure I get there eventually.
Okay.
Because I do want to see what this looks like for these burial chambers, but we were not all that close.
Yeah,
Skeleton's
there's
actually helping me kill the troll. The reason there's a troll here is because there's a troll cave.
Huzzah!
Do not concern yourself with the Grey Dwarfs. Concern yourself with the troll.
You sure? They both kill me, so I think I should worry about both of them.
No, I was just talking about Valheim because he was shooting the Grey Dwarf instead of the troll.
Yup.
if I hadn't been missing, it wouldn't have been as big an issue.
Yeah. The nice thing is that trolls don't do well with level geometry.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't
that's
get hit by
exciting.
it again, you will die.
Yeah, the troll is large, so it has to navigate around the trees.
Yeah, or break them. Which it sometimes does.
Either case, good for us because that's running away time.
And kiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should be back soon, and they'll have corpse run, so I can actually like take a look at what this thing
There we
looks
go.
like.
Troll's dead.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, let's not go back over there if there's a cave.
And they don't come out of the cave. They just spawn around it sometimes. It's big blue. We got the head of it. You can look at the head.
Ooh, that'd be fancy. Yeah, because I didn't
like
even
a
see it
picture?
before I died, because I was just struggling. Generally struggling.
DMing you a picture.
Awesome.
I'll level up my jumping.
A good question, KJ. Do troll caves cause trolls, or do trolls cause troll caves?
Troll caves cause trolls. You cannot
Yeah.
break the troll cave. You cannot do anything to the troll cave.
Well, that answers that.
If you
You-
break under it, it will
Float.
flow.
Same with burial chambers.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Not sure how that works, but we take it, I guess. Okay. Hey, there you are. Oh yeah, I have a helmet to equip too.
Here is the burial chamber thing.
Oh, interesting.
This is just the doorway to it.
Yeah, this is only one type too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I found one that was built into like a hill.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
are built into. There's a one-star skeleton in here.
Oh, I can't freaking remember the name of this type. But
There we go.
nice.
Good.
Well then,
You'll be sure
I,
to
I
pick
need
up
to
the
eat something,
mushrooms.
because otherwise I will get one shot again. Oh, that's raw meat. I shouldn't eat that.
Oh, the trolls don't respawn for multiple days.
Yeah.
And then let's swap that out for that. One.
Oh, a ghost.
Fun.
Not terribly fun because it does a lot of damage. And doesn't take much damage.
Okay, yeah, this is super oh, what are you guys? There you are.
Careful, there's a skeleton archer in there.
Mm-hmm.
But he's currently focused on killing me.
Okay. Let's see if I can trick any boars. Oh, nice. Two of them. Chase me. Chase me.
Ghost
Come in.
dead.
Come in. Come in.
Earthling
Oh.
cores acquired.
Oh god. Oh god.
Ruby acquired.
Oh no.
Spice
Oh no.
gathered.
Yeah, there were 4 of them.
Oh.
Ooh.
I got stuck in a hallway and then I had to open a door and then there were 2 more.
Where the hell did this
So that's
boar
grim.
go?
The skeletons
Oh,
killed
that's
me.
a that's a
Thank
two-star
you for this
skeleton.
dude for correcting my forgetful memory. Yes, that type is a dolmen. That is
Right.
though theoretically a dolmen should not be totally supported on all sides. It should be supported on 2 sides and then be resting against the ground. But that still is what it is. Getting back that stuff is going to be a pain.
Woo! I got out.
I don't know how I'm going to get that stuff back.
No, it shouldn't be too hard.
Well, am I
Yeah, we
kind?
just have to get in there.
Yeah, am I?
The only-
The biggest problem is, will they aggro on me, be wearing nothing, having nothing, on the way in?
Well, I'll go in with you because I'm still here.
I
I'm
see.
still alive. The only problem is that it's a 2-star skeleton.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna grab my stuff and then we're gonna run like hell.
The thing is, you grab your stuff. I'll give you my shield. When you grab your stuff, you have corpse run, so you regen your health and take less damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be able to quickly kill them. But I will also be here trying to kill them because on the very first steps into the burial chamber, the skeletons can't come up the step.
Ah. That's good to
Which
know.
means you get to build them with arrows.
Yep.
Yeah. Find them where they all are and bring them. Ah, there they are.
I got a
over
queen
here.
bee.
Yeah,
Whee!
nice.
Yay for all the death. Uh-huh.
Huzzah.
Huzzah death. And we'll eat a mushroom,
rip
so we have
candle.
something resembling health.
Rip
Oh
the
my god,
candle.
I do no damage to the 2-star skeleton.
Oh yeah, killing that guy is gonna be actually a pain.
Yes, it will be. My bow's nearly dead, and he doesn't like to stay here.
I just need to get...
Do you have corpse run?
What? Not yet.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then let's, you're my shield.
Right, I'm about to make it back to the dolmen to get in.
Oh, we have light.
I'm out of arrows.
Come on. Come on.
I have some flint ones.
Fuck.
Was that another death?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Right.
I'm on my way in.
I want arrows.
Thank you.
I got my fists, I believe.
You can get down that hallway. We're taking care of it.
Oh god, there's another skeleton. That's a problem.
Hey.
It didn't let me grab my stuff for some reason.
Did you press E?
Yeah, I did, and it opened up the menu.
Whoa.
I think because I picked up like a
I
stick on the
forgot to
way.
get food.
Oops. That's alright, we can
Um,
camp the spot again. Please
If
drop.
you guys
Please.
get into the house, please watch out because you can scare the boards.
Okay, I dropped all of my stuff.
Skeleton's dead. Skeleton's dead. There you go.
There we go.
Yep.
Equip, equip, equip.
Spell of sneak.
Howdy, friend.
So,
You have a chance of scaring the boars, and they will just start destroying the pen. Bees
Well,
are
they're
happy.
going about making more boars.
No, not yet. They need to tame first.
oh, you managed to lure
Oh,
some
so
boars
those
into the pen?
hearts mean
Yeah, I just made a pen. Then you open the door and you lead them, and then they charge at you, and you lead them inside. Then you close the door and jump out.
Exciting.
You just have to leave food on the ground
Oh.
for them and not scare them, because when you scare them, it interrupts the tame.
here is 15 minutes. Need to remember to eat food next time.
Do you have food?
Not right now. I
can
had
give you some
food.
real quick.
I don't think it would matter too much because I'm already at such low stamina.
Gives you more stamina.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'd also have to regen all of it.
Hmm.
Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away.
I am
Run
behind
away,
you.
run away, run away. Run
Ow.
away. I'm away. Unfortunately, there are a few skeletons by the door. I'm sorry, Adam.
Okay, that's not good. Because I don't
need
have
to
anyone
regen my
near the health to
stamina.
tank that.
I only have 22. I'm coming back in.
That's alright, I can kite them. I can kite.
Backup is coming. Oh, by the way, the club.
Nope, I got stuck in a
work
I got stuck
better.
in a corner. I thought I could kite it and it didn't let me jump over an object.
Okay.
Grim. A lot of skeletons around here. Holy god.
Yeah.
But yeah, like these guys don't really act. I don't know. Right? They're acting like video game skeletons.
Maybe.
There's another one back there. There we go.
Right? I think that's the best way I can sum it up, and everyone kind of knows what that means.
Yeah.
Is that they are
Yeah.
video game skeletons. They aren't sentient. They don't talk at you. They don't do anything. They're just another thing for you to stab
They're
or
not
get
going
stabbed
to
by.
Sue you.
I'm
suppose,
sure,
yeah,
as
they're not
honest, I
defending
agree, they're
themselves
probably doing their best. It's just
My
the
spear is nearly fine.
right in comparison to actual Norse undead, they're kind of boring. They're vanilla. Right, so you don't have someone like Angantyr, who, after he dies, plops himself in a burial mound on the island of Sansa in Denmark, puts up a ring of fire around himself, and then just kind of sits there guarding a cursed sword until his daughter shows up, and then they have a poetry contest in order for her to persuade him to give up the sword.
Weird stuff.
Right,
but
you
this is
don't
the
get
poor
that off of a skeleton.
Yeah.
And you don't get that off of, I presume the Droiger in this game don't do that either.
They just hobble towards you.
Exactly. They're zombies instead of skeletons, right?
Yeah. There are no more skeletons
They
in the
have
burial
weapons.
chamber.
Well, I mean, skeletons also have weapons, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like they're armored.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
They are undead with flesh on them as opposed to skeletons which are undead without flesh on them.
Yeah.
I don't think we got enough, what's it called, from it. Certainly, of course.
You need
I only
5
have
for the
2.
building.
I only have 2.
Oh god, the boar is gonna try and murder me. Run.
Yeah, there's actually the boar runestone there.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's one of those lore runestones, except that they programmed it to like have a higher chance of spawning boars.
Yeah,
Like,
I
when
realized
got there,
that.
there was like 10.
Mm. Alright, once more with feeling, you said that there are no more skeletons in here, so I can actually, like, take a look
Yeah,
at
there are
it.
no more skeletons in there.
I found one skeleton. There he
Did?
is.
Oh, damn.
Oh, good. Right,
Like, killed
right
the bulk
in the
of
way
them.
of my stuff. Wow. Way to wreck him.
Yeah, I only have stone axe too. There you go.
Wait, can take all, thanks. Why didn't it actually take all of my all?
If you had something else in your inventory, it doesn't.
I did intentionally
replace
didn't
it.
pick anything up, though, that's the point.
Interesting.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, weird. It's got an Elder Futhark rune on it. Which rune was that? I need to look that up because I'm perpetually bad at all things resembling Elder Futhark.
Which one? Your...
The Gravestone.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no it didn't. Oh, yes it did.
hey,
Where is it? Okay, that's supposed. Yeah, it was Ingus is the rune that they had. Wait, but is that? Oh, is that English? That might be the English rune set. Oh, okay, or it's a variation. It's a variation of our diamond rune. Okay.
There's a partially damaged skeleton in here.
Another troll cave.
Another troll
Does-
cave.
Does it contain troll? Or it might be the same one you guys found.
It does indeed contain troll.
Or to
I'm finding a
walk
lot
like
more
that.
skeletons. So we
Really?
might be on the way to finding more Surtling cores. I don't know if this place was properly, like, investigated because we
I got
kept
a yellow
dying
mushroom.
this-
Okay, yeah, then I didn't explore it all.
I'm getting yellow mushrooms, and that's about it.
Yellow mushrooms are kind of useful.
You can make a mead. You can make a
I've got a-
stamina mead with them.
I've got a ruby here.
We can
I
sell
got
those.
a single Surtling core.
Oh, we need 2 more.
Lame. I think now we have pretty well cleared it. And yeah, this is like
Yeah.
this is basically a Skyrim tomb, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's exactly what it's a low poly version of a Skyrim tomb, which isn't inherently a bad thing. There's amber. I don't actually have
Yeah,
space
you-
for those.
Amber pearls, and rubies are stuff that you can sell to the vendor.
That makes sense, and amber makes a lot of sense as a vendor trash item in this game. Another case of them actually doing a little bit more. You know, sometimes, where there have been sometimes mixed results, that's the case of them doing more, because amber can actually, or is actually, a product that was traded since the Neolithic in Scandinavia. The main products that have always been traded are kind of wood, amber, enslaved people, and fur. So, it's neat that they are referencing, that they're using that as one of the things. And in case, you know, where this game is being a Viking game beyond aesthetics. By recognizing that. Anyway, what direction is the troll cave, guys?
It's towards the water.
Okay, so it's to the east of...
Crap, that's a lot of skeletons. There must be a burial chamber.
But I just want to kite this guy. I don't...
They're
Oh,
a
you're
lot
way up
easier when
there.
you can just parry them.
Right.
Oh,
Ah,
is
there-
this the
there's
troll
the-
cave where we
Yep.
killed the troll earlier?
I'm just gonna enter it and then I'm gonna leave very quickly. Just so we can get footage of this.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
big boy. Interesting. Oh, they're doing something very interesting here.
Oh yeah, then I didn't find the same troll that you guys found. What are they doing?
Just, like, this is the first troll I come across, so right there doing very much kind of the modern Icelandic
There's another
idea
one by me.
of kind of big-nosed giant guy, as troll.
Oh, I gotta run.
But they're doing, also, there's kind of two big differences. Bye.
Found the burial chamber.
Nice.
Great work, get
Hi,
out of
my
here.
friends. Oh, you can beat them with this torch.
Yeah, the torch acts as a club. Just has extra fire damage on it.
That's a Surtling core.
Only
What
need
can
one
I
more.
get rid of? No, cooked meat works.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
beet seeds. Mm-hmm. Indeed,
Oh, we can make borscht.
There's some like shields on the wall here that kind of look like oh no, they're like metal that have like blindfold things.
Stay where you are then for a bit. I'm gonna come find you. You're up northwest?
Yep.
Go. I'm gonna make my way over to you so we can take a look at those. Because now that I'm actually
no
in...
enemies in the path, by the way.
Now that in a rare change, I'm not in massive trouble and dying all the time.
That's a skeleton.
There's a lot
there's
of Grey
a lot of
Dwarfs in the way.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
actually care about
nighttime.
them.
Yellow friends.
I'll just run. I have a lot of stamina right now.
Oh,
Also,
have
glow-in-the-dark
enough stamina.
phosphorescent ferns. Why are the ferns... Why are thistles phosphorescent?
No clue.
No clue.
But they are useful, so do pick them up.
I'm full up right now. Oh, carrot seeds too. Also, there's a great Grey Dwarf brute chasing me. Exciting. Ow.
Yeah, don't try
I
to
have-
fight that.
I have 9 health. Bye. I'm just gonna focus on moving fast rather than moving smart.
Oh, that's a ghost. I've never seen one of those before. Kind of creepy.
Hmm.
I do no damage to it.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it has pretty good damage resistance on it.
Ooh, there's a stone building here. Why is there a stone building here?
Yeah, there's stone buildings in the Black Forest and on mountains.
Fucking. Nope, 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 nope.
You find something dangerous.
The 1-star skeleton, but get this, archer skeleton.
Uh-huh.
So
Huh, my torch
So
broke.
much
That's
worse.
not good. Well, once my health restores, I'll be... Oh, okay, that guy has red eyes. Why does that guy have red eyes?
It's a brute.
Makes sense. Bye. Thank you, have a nice time.
yeah, the brutes and the shamans aren't scared of fire. Do watch out around here. There is a troll.
There's also a shaman over there. Yep.
Yeah.
I need to raise my render distance.
Oh god.
I see you.
So where are we going?
Over here, just follow me. There should be a troll to our
Up
left.
there's the brute.
I got blueberries. I'm gonna eat the blueberries immediately. Because that's a little bit more health. And I badly need all of those.
Oh, I found a skeleton out in the wild. He's 1 star.
It's this.
Okay. Let's go. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, the middle bit's nothing's in there.
Exactly. So you said that there were like weird shields you wanted to show me?
Yeah, it's these things.
Oh, interesting. That is actually really interesting, because these are just scaled up versions of... Hello? These appear to be scaled up versions of either brooches or brackets. Though they're silver, not gold, which makes me think that they're not supposed to be brackets. They also don't have very stable designs, but this is a very known style. Maybe, like, I think it's Ørsted might be the one it is here. Let's see. Let's see if it actually says...
There's another circling core here, so we have enough.
Nice.
Yeah, these don't look like the silver shields are in the game later.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I don't know enough of the archaeology here for identifying what these are, specifically, but they are very much in a tradition of kind of round brooches of the kind of interlaced design that has variations throughout the Viking Age, from really the 600s into the 1200s. So that's cool.
I killed the 1-star archer.
Oh,
Nice.
yo.
I didn't dare because, as you can see, my armor's broken.
Oh, that's a lot of skeletons.
Well done.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Yeah,
There's a
I've
ruby.
gotten-
See, there's a ruby, yeah.
I've gotten
There's two
very
rubies.
good at parrying in this game.
Is parrying just blocking at the right time? Is that all it is?
Yeah, and the window's actually really, really wide,
Uh-huh.
so it's not that hard in my opinion.
Okay. Well then, that was exciting. So we've got enough cores here to actually be
There's
done,
another ghost.
right? Oh,
That's the same ghost from earlier.
I want to see the
Same
ghost.
ghost.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, fire doesn't do much to it either.
Yeah, no.
Crosshair.
you-
It's just purple. That
yeah,
seems to
it's
be
just
my.
purple mist.
Hard to parry this because I can't see it. I can't see.
Yeah.
how it
Exactly.
attacks.
Oh, there's a skeleton behind the door there.
Oh yep, I got it.
Nice.
I think
I-
I just
yeah.
found a rogue skeleton, but I'm gonna explore the area a little bit in case.
How
it
many
was a
circling
burial.
cores do you have?
I have 3.
I have
One.
one. Okay,
We
there
have
you go.
5
set.
total.
Cool. So that's all we needed for a thing, right?
for a
Yeah, that's all we
smelter.
need for the
yeah.
yeah, smelter.
Oh yeah, okay, that
More
makes sense.
skeleton.
Yep.
Although we do need 5 more for the charcoal.
Yeah,
Well,
although we
could
can
also-
make do with just a bunch
Yeah.
of spots.
I mean, what else are we going to do with all?
Oh,
we
that's
have?
that's
That's
a
the
big
That's-
skeleton brute. You can only dodge this guy at least in this stage. Oh,
Okay.
he also poisons.
Understood.
Oh, there's a second.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Got him.
Nice.
Well done. Okay, so that guy was extremely Skyrim.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, another one.
Glowy mace of doing stuff.
Ooh, Amber Pearl.
Yoink. Someone grab that.
I did.
Awesome.
Yeah, it just looks like a yellow dot.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a yellow ball.
But yeah, right. That guy had like a spiked skull mace as a skull, as a skeleton. That did
Yeah.
poison stuff. Like classic fancy magic stuff.
Yep.
And people did find in the data that there is 2 skills which you can't currently obtain, which is fire magic and frost magic.
Exciting. So yeah, with some
Oh,
very
there's a troll there.
That's the one from earlier.
Oh, it's the one from earlier.
So, yeah, some very fancy stuff.
yeah, some very very kind of traditional magic. Oh, we're doing this?
Oh, there's
And
2 trolls.
2 trolls. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, just
All right,
have
focus fire the
them
one.
chase me while you guys fire. What? Ah, I got caught in a rock. I didn't see, but also
Oh,
I
boy.
was. Yeah, the hitbox, the hurt box on that is fucking massive. Because the texture didn't hit me, but the shock sure did.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And I will get one shot by this, so
Oh yeah.
I'm nearly taking out the other one. I'll come help you in a minute.
yep, I'm helping. Got him. Got
Oh,
the
nice.
other one. Did not even hard.
Yeah, they're much more challenging with one person though.
Oh, definitely. I have no stamina. Oh crap. Phew. Luckily, you can just kind of roll away from them and it's fine.
Yeah. Later on, once you get the bronze shield, you can actually parry them.
Well, that's exciting.
Pearls just kind of become a joke once you have that.
But yeah, I mean, they're definitely going like trolls are blue people. Oh whoa. How did we stagger it?
A 1-star troll though is green, and a 2-star troll is red.
Uh huh.
The troll
Okay.
trophy.
Wow,
Busy
that
head.
is just its head. Okay.
Yeah,
All the trophies are just their heads.
Yep.
basically, yeah.
So okay, I should actually use a weapon. Not just swing kind of randomly. Okay, if the Grey Dwarf kills me after we took out 2 trolls, I was going to be very sad. But anyway, so yeah, the closest parallel is like, it's like a little bit of Marvel influence because they're blue. And that's where blue comes from.
Wait, how?
Well, I mean, an artist in the 80s from Marvel just decided that Jotnar should be blue.
Oh.
And that's that. Oh, I just...
Nar troll?
Sort of, kind of not... They are not unrelated.
Oh, wait. Sorry, they're not the giants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understood it as you saying a name. Like a person. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, is that one person a troll?
Nope, there. The giants are all... So, in modern Icelandic, the terms have come to overlap,
Oh.
so that you have like 4 words that all mean related things in Thurs, Risi, Jötun, and Tröll. And so the coding is kind of oof, because the idea is Jotnar trolls are for the most part female. Really, all the important ones are female. And then oh. Okay.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I thought I parried that.
That's a 2-star skeleton.
Oh, that guy's bright red.
Yeah, no, he's a 2-star.
Yeah, so they're just kind of dumb. They're relatively dumb, and usually female, and sometimes are not actually, any of the above, but are actually like female magic users. And so, right, the coding of the translation in modern English troll is just really kind of unfortunate. Because there is some quality misogyny going on there.
I got some.
You love to
steak for
see
you.
it.
What happened? Also, God, it's so far away. We've got everything we need to... Oh, thank you for the cooked meat. I appreciate it.
No problem.
We've got everything we need to start making bronze, right?
Yes.
So let's try and do that, because we're at the 2-hour mark. Or thereabouts.
Yeah, so we want to make the
So if we want to go sailing and run into all of the sea serpents, we probably want to move with some urgency.
I'm just trying to kill the skeletons near your body.
I appreciate
Main-
that.
good thing with the carve is that we'll be able to find what they call leviathans,
Yeah,
which are you've already read up on it.
all of the sea beasties. Ran into someone that, or watched a streamer that ran into them. Was very amusing.
Oh. So you've already talked about it.
Yeah, and actually, I haven't talked about it here. The Leviathans strike me as weird. Or rather, the naming immediately strikes me as weird. Mostly on the grounds that, well, how does that actually work? Because Leviathan is a biblical term, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, it can be used to just kind of refer to whoever, sea monsters, but
Big
is
thing in
actually
the sea.
exactly is actually referring to something in the Bible, a specific beast, and so adapting them. It's not like the idea of Sai Ormer or sea snakes doesn't exist. It totally does. But they choose to make it not. Oh, and by the way, Chad, the lag is on my end, not the stream's end. So if you're seeing frame drops, it's just my stream started lagging for no obvious reason. Oh, where is my corpse? Is way up top here. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's still a 2-star skeleton there, just
I just need to grab.
away
I'm
from him.
grabbing and running, right?
yeah.
I've got 55 health and a bunch of stamina. As long as I'm careful, I should be fine.
Yeah.
And then we can, spend the last bit here in less stressful times. Because, this game is simultaneously extremely chill, even when it's not being chill. And also stressful. Oh boy. Yeah, KJ, you're absolutely right. Right, despite the modern word troll is absolutely coded masculine. I missed that from a little bit earlier. And certainly the trolls in this game are all masculine. But they're definitely fitting the aesthetics which are not entirely kosher for their basis of something like Grilla. There's a shop on the main street, Laugavegur. In Iceland that usually has a stash. Oh god. Okay. Running. We're good. We're good. I blocked the hit so I didn't die all at once. So let's go. I'm just getting out of town because I want nothing to do with that. Though I did have Corpse Run, I probably could have just tanked him and gone.
You never know.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
It's true. I am in the business of trying to be fine. Ow. Oh wow, that's extremely reduced damage. Okay. Didn't realize that was that reduced.
Well, with this game's RuneScape player characters, we are all fine.
Oh, that's a nest.
That is a nest and that's a go. Oh, yeah, sorry. It is just a nest. Can we break that? Easily?
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
a bunch of
Recommend that
Grey
you use
Dwarfs
Nax.
around there.
Oh god, those are 2 stars. Those are 2 stars. Let's just get out of here. I don't have enough use on my flint axe to really feel comfortable going on that.
Forest finished taming.
No clue. I'll check.
Well, I'm almost there.
Okay, then you'll check.
Wow. The 2-star Grey Dwarf is persistent.
Fortunately, when we get a forge, we'll be able to go with something that is not an improvised lumberjacking tool, a sword.
That would be nice. Because at this point, yeah, I mean, I'm still rocking super Neolithic stuff here. Right, some wooden planks held together by question marks. I'm not actually sure what's holding this my shield together if it's not iron nails. I just...
Hopes and prayers.
Oh. I didn't realize he was still chasing. Why is he still chasing?
No. Board tame, this is only a pretty one.
Ooh. They're fighting the wall.
He has no reason
Yep,
to
don't
still
do
be
that.
chasing.
Get out of here. Leave.
Hey, come on. Oh, I have no stamina. Okay.
Don't like my damage.
Go away. Oh, and he has friends now.
He does seem to have friends. That's fine.
Oh, my torch broke. I'm going at him with my fists now.
Good luck.
We're fine. I'm fine. Oh, that was not a dodge. Ow. Dude, rude. Stamina, please. Got him. Awesome.
Yeah.
I saw a copper deposit, so I'm gonna go back and get that now that the thread is gone. Because it is just right here.
That is an axe, not a pickaxe.
I'm amused that the first axe here is made of bone. It's good progression, but it's also kind of just ridiculous. Right, not flints, not anything else. It's made out of antler.
Yeah, but I guess it is antler
From Eikthyr, so, you know, it is a
Eikthyr.
Yeah, a legendary deer that feasts upon Yggdrasil.
So that.
Also, metal will fill up your inventory right quick.
Yep, I'm gonna have to drop
Yeah.
a bunch of nonsense, but that's okay, because I don't actually care about, like, I don't care about my wooden clubs at all. So. I have at least made it into the Stone Age. Yes, Bert?
Oh,
Okay. The bird was telling us the thing that we already know.
He thought it was a job for Hugin, but it's actually a job for Noonan.
Yup. Those are just stone. I don't really... But what is the... Oh, I am now over encumbered. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm at.
I don't care about the raw. I
on
have like
some
4...
rocks.
Yeah. I don't care about the random stones. So.
Yeah, copper deposits drop a lot more stone than they do copper.
Which
It's
is fine.
unfortunate.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm gonna head back because my food's running low.
Sounds good.
Out of wood.
Yeah. And we're still very much in the, like, not yet doing Viking things Viking Age.
Yeah.
I don't know, that something about that still really rankles me, and I'm not sure what
Walker
it
making
is.
coal.
I know.
Because you looked like you were about to click it.
Oh, well, I am severely over-encumbered. What can I actually drop to?
Where are you?
Huh. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you're
pull up
really-
part of the stack here. Select stack. There. I just threw away like 12 rocks, and now I'm not over
Do you have
encumbered.
those, Grab?
There's some in one of the chests.
No, I need more than what's in the chest.
I'll go see if I can get some.
Anyway, so, well, we're just kind of running around doing random stuff. To kind of sum up where we're at so far, I've seen some things here that are genuinely just pure, Norse-flavored fantasy. The Grey Dwarfs seem to be that. The skeletons are that. The tombs are that, even though, right, they roughly correspond to Dormans. And an actual attested style of kind of early Bronze Age tomb. They're still very fantasy. Yeah, what they actually turn out to be, which is these big dungeons underneath everything. Then there are the things that are aesthetically Norse, but not actually mechanically representing anything deep. And, I mean, those are like the houses that are held together with, like, prayers. And the leather armor, kind of vaguely looking Viking-y. And then there's the things that are historical but from the wrong period, like the Bronze Age and Stone Age stuff, despite the buildings. The building having the aesthetics of material culture from the Viking Age. And then there's the cooler things, like the ship settings that I just stumbled into. Which you said that there's actually a burial inside the ship settings, if you dig them?
Yeah, I don't know exactly where they are inside them. They're just somewhere.
Hey, skeletal remains.
underground.
Found him.
By the way, you'll be glad to know that the Earth is in fact flat in this game.
Oh, good.
If you open
Yeah.
your map and you zoom all the way out, this is the big circle, and you can fall off the edge.
Amazing. There we go. So, you know, this is one of the things, like this ship burial, even though I just ruined it horribly, is one of the things that I think I'm genuinely happy with, that, like, say, yeah, this is actually Viking, they understand something of the ongoing culture around it. And that's one of the
We have-
things. So very cool. And I assume once we get going, there will be more of those and less of the other things. But right now, what it feels like is just that this game is good at. Oh, wait, these are like megaliths. These are just standing stones. These aren't. These are like Neolithic, not Viking Age at all. Okay.
We
So,
actually
you
built
know-
a house on them last time.
There's a lot of variation. Okay.
Yeah, those are the boars.
Mhm.
The smelter's over here.
I want to build. Nah, I've got. Actually, I don't have enough to make stacks right now. I don't have an. But.
Yeah, come over here.
Yep, I see the things floating. Yep.
This
thank
side
you,
is where you
Ian.
put the copper in.
Okay, you put the copper in there and it comes out on the other side?
It comes out in the middle, actually. The
Thank-
other side is where you put in the coal.
Interesting. Right now it's full though.
Yeah.
Because I put a
Okay.
bunch of tin in there.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. This actually
if
looks
we
like it's
go
an
to
okay.
sleep, it'll-
This looks like it's actually okay
Yeah,
for
if we
a
go to
like
sleep, it'll
Mhm.
do it faster.
Sorry,
awesome.
what were you saying?
Just that the smelter actually looks okay for kind of early medieval styles that are mostly found in like Frankish ones more than
There are
actually
enemies nearby.
medieval ones, but not a very small complaint as far as complaints could possibly go.
Are the boars considered enemies?
No. Well,
Okay.
maybe. I'm not sure.
No, I tried to lay down, but it said enemies nearby. But there is a gray dwarf rather nearby.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Oh, another one too.
Well, is there a reason we're using the chests for wood instead of making wood stacks? Just for the fun of it?
No, we should
Uh.
we should be using wood stacks.
Cool. I'll just build a
Go,
few of those
make
then.
one.
Also, I apologize for the fence, but there are ways to jump over it rather easily.
Yep.
The issue is just like stuff will attack the beehives, stuff will attack the smelter.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
No.
that's right.
There are enemies nearby. It might be the boars. Are the boars frightened?
I'm able to get it fun.
Well, yeah, you're farther away from the boars.
That might be it then.
One of the boars is indeed frightened.
Hmm.
Yeah, word of advice, don't run too much inside the house.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I can get inside the bed.
Ah, I can as well now.
Oh, there's a honey in there. Yay.
Nice.
Progress. I still think we should put a second door in this. KJ, I've got a feeling that that's mostly gameplay convenience, but you do still need a source of heat, and if you can burn charcoal instead of, I mean, and that's what they're saying when they say coal, is not mined coal, they're referring to charcoal.
Yeah, especially seeing as we're using charred meat as our fuel source.
Exactly.
Yeah, and later on, the thing that makes coal, it's called like charcoal or something, where we just put wood in it and it makes it.
Yeah. I think it's just a charcoal kiln.
Where do we put in the coal for this, or does it have to go in the same thing?
Oh, it's
On the other side.
yeah.
This set.
We need to make a forge now,
Ah,
which requires 6 copper, and I only have 1.
Yeah.
Damage.
I don't have any. There's more in the smelter right now, but we need to burn some
Yeah.
something in order to make that happen. I've got plenty of raw meat to scorch.
This is kind of a pain, especially because it's 2 coal per ingot.
Yay!
And we need 6 copper ingots to make the forge.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have
And then the
one.
forge will let us mix the copper and the tin to make bronze.
Yes,
Mhm.
and then we can make 1 bronze ingot will be 20 bronze nails, and we can use 80 of those to make the card.
I see. So we're getting there.
We also need the axe in order to get birch wood, which is
Well, how do you guys make the spears? Do you guys are those later stuff, or am I just
Flint
blind?
spears.
flint.
Am I just being blind on the creation?
Flint.
Oh, I don't have any. Okay, yeah.
You find that by the water, and it'll be
I
like
know.
a rock, but
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go wandering all the way over to like rivers for the.
oh, you can find it right here, base.
Yeah,
Oh.
There was some in the
Okay.
chest.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. We're not
Yeah.
doing anything else right now, so I'll go wander around and try and find some. Because I am not even in the Bronze Age without that. Or not even in the Stone Age without that, I should say.
Found one. How much do you need?
What?
You're trying to make a spear.
I'm just gonna try and gather some. Right, no
I
big
was not
deal.
gathering some for you as well.
Yeah. So just.
I think we already had some in the chest.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 15 in the second chest.
What's really good is that when the tide retracts, there usually be a lot.
Uh huh.
Not retracts, regresses, I believe is the word. Yeah.
Recede.
Well, regresses is what we use in geology.
Tide goes out.
Bear me.
And the bronze axe lets us get the fine wood, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So.
We have 4 copper at the moment.
Uh huh. How many? So once we get the forge. Oy vey. A lot of stuff we need to do.
Yep. Especially because there's 4 of us.
Yeah, but if we're just trying to get 2 boat, then
Yeah.
we can worry about building ourselves up fully later. I just want a boat. So we can all die horribly at sea.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's probably going to be extremely horrible when we do die, but it'll be a fun way to end.
Does anybody else have any meat that we can burn?
I've got a little bit more.
I have necktails.
Yeah.
Burn those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on getting some more just from the wild, so. Why is flint found inside the riverbeds, I wonder? Like, that's hardly the only place you can find flint here.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, right, flint is all over the place in Europe. It's kind of like the fundamental material of, well, construction in the Stone Age. Like, hand axes, everything are derived off of that. It's one of the fundamental things because it breaks so nicely. And in this game, it's actually really bloody hard to find.
On copper.
Hello, Kappa Crowd. I'm playing with, Robin and Blocker and Velith from the community. And the other place.
I saw you sailing on the raft and I thought it was drifting out to sea.
Amazing.
Yeah. Although also like not nearly as large, but I got my my quaint little neck of the woods of the Twitch.
Stone, wood, and coal. Wood. There's stone. There's stone. I need 4 pieces of coal to make the fort.
Wow, a 1-star deer.
Need more food to burn.
I have any news.
Flint and more flint. Oh, that's a big wave. This
Yeah.
storm looks awesome. They're doing
Yeah,
the
the storm-
sea amazingly.
Hello.
Hello. I'm saved. I'm saved.
Hold on, stay in land real quick, because I got some flint to throw at you. There's also some right there.
Woohoo.
Would you like to drive?
I would like to drive. See if I can immediately crash us. Yeah. Wow,
Part of the process.
I am crashing us spectacularly. Is that how
barely
does this
making
actually
it good.
work?
What?
Okay, it's just got the turn radius of about a mile. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And how do I go forward?
Oh. The winds are not favorable right now.
Oh yeah, the wind is truly just going the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, you can't, like...
Yep.
Yeah, you have to retract the sails.
You gotta row.
What's the
You
way
gotta
of
adjust.
doing that? What are
Look
controls?
back.
What?
Back.
Yeah.
S. If you're
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
way, Steve.
okay. I see.
Yeah, it has 3 tiers, which is like rowing forward, half
Oh,
sail, full sail.
that is a wiggle. That is a quality
Yeah.
quality rudder wiggle.
That's the only way you can row right now is using the rudder.
Well then. Good thing we don't have to
Not
get all that
exactly
far.
the most effective.
No. But the wind is truly directly against us, so...
You know what's the worst part? It was against me when I was coming to you.
Oh boy. We
Yeah,
might be able
this-
to skirt the coast here.
There should be an indicator on the side.
Yeah. We should be able to reasonably skirt the coast because it's not... it is right now directly against us. Wow. Hopefully that means it's changing though, because it didn't used to be. Man, we have so little speed.
Oh,
Also,
try
it's
going vertical.
very wavy.
Try going a little bit more vertical.
Yeah. Oh good, and the storm just ceased. Good, now it can be pretty again. Oh, and Kappa Crab asked, what's one thing I would like to see added to the game? That's a good question. Because something that's really interesting about this is, of course, there's no humans, right? We're not having to engage in some sort of actual, like, raiding or conquest things. It's all just kind of an abandoned, empty world. Which is good. I think that's a feature. Right, that's not a bug, that's a feature.
Yeah. And technically, other players are supposed to act as that.
No, you're supposed to cooperate because it's
Yeah,
capped
this-
at 10.
this is
Were it
co-
not capped at 10. Yeah.
Exactly. We're all trying to do the
technically-
same thing. So, right, you can do PvP if you want, but it's not forced on you, which I do appreciate. Right. It would be
Could've sworn
so
the rap
easy for
was
them to have
something.
made PvP a big part of the game, and it just wouldn't have been fun. Even if it doesn't feel like a very Viking-y thing to do, right? It's a Viking game where we don't go raiding.
Where, by the way, if you get off the rudder and turn on P, well, actually, I only need to turn on PvP. Yeah, it's not too fun. Try to hit me. Wait, sorry. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shielding's overpowered.
Uh-huh.
I could just keep doing that.
Yup.
PvP mechanics are lacking.
Which, you know, that's not what the game's built for.
Yeah.
I'm not offended by the thing that it's not trying to do being lacking.
I do have to say, I'm not sure if you've heard of a game called Ark, or
Yep.
Survival Evolved.
Yup.
Yeah, Ark has a system where, well, for one, Ark doesn't have the player cap, but Ark has a system where you can put yourself in a tribe, which just puts you as like, oh, you can't PvP each other anymore. So
Uh-huh.
it's not for that anymore. But still, you know, that's when you show up in each other's map. This
Yeah.
doesn't have tribe system yet, which if they want to remove the cap, I would highly encourage them to please do that.
Yup. But also, right, any player can decide that they don't want to engage in PvP.
Oh,
And that's,
what?
Force is
This
moving.
is the base attack.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, the base is getting attacked by Greylings.
okay.
The forest creatures are...
So technically, we
Forces
do actually
of
get
hell.
raided. We just can't raid ourselves.
Well, the fueling villages I mentioned again.
Yeah, technically raiding.
That
They are
guy.
villages, and we do take their crops.
Yep. And kill them all. The forest is moving. Where's the forest moving to? Who knows?
The forest.
Yeah.
Oh god, I am
Sorry,
out of...
everyone. Oh,
I am out of
health
stamina.
here.
I'm out of stamina and I am low on health, and I am poisoned.
Oh, good God, it's a brute.
All of this is bad.
Where did I die? There I am.
Yeah. Watch out for the brute.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
kiting
be
like
on the
5 of
boat.
them.
On the boat.
Ah, I died. Dang, but I'm right there. I'm right here, so it's not a big deal. And that means I'll have corpse movement. As soon as I load. Huh.
Not letting me
Freaking
put a
shaman
shirt on.
poison.
Yep. I'm getting my stuff.
Forest.
There we go. Oh, hey, Moon. Or Moon.
Ow. Ow.
Spell strong defense with a Thanks, friend.
Eat. Oh yeah, fire. Good choice.
Yeah, the regular Greylings are scared of them. Actually, prefer to just dump a campfire right here. Which, fun fact, there's a guy who beat this game with only campfires.
No, he didn't beat the game. He
Oh.
just beat some of the bosses with campfires.
That's kind of impressive, even so.
Yeah, you just down campfires literally everywhere.
Just burn the place to the ground and then problem solved.
Yep.
If the world is on, I feel like that's just I feel like that's just like doing a Ragnarok, though. Right? You have become Surtur then.
Yep.
You are the volcanic fire that shall consume everything.
Volcanics. Oh, wait, no. Become a Surtur.
Actually, that would be a fun thing to add. Like a volcano event at some point.
Oh, there is a volcano plane, but it hasn't been implemented yet.
It's called the Ashlands, and that's where all the it's the place where a lot of Surtlings spawn.
You can go there, but it's very empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a metal that you can get from there, flam metal, which is just kind of molten metal-y type thing,
Uh-huh.
but it has no
Nothing
use
to do
yet.
with it yet. Yeah.
Okay, so that's good that they're already implementing it, because that's something that's actually, like, spectacularly...
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
spectacularly
Make it
kind of
cool.
absent from the...
Where have you guys been putting metals?
I'm holding all the metal.
In Norse
I'm holding
mythology,
a lot of
like,
tin.
there's a notable absence in volcanoes in a lot of respects. Right? There's like one saga thing that might be a reference to one, and then the description of Ragnarok is clearly volcanic. But past that, it's like really hard to identify any like volcanoes being significant in the Norse corpus, despite Iceland existing. So, no, there's
Yes,
something
exactly.
really interesting about that.
I have exactly one bronze ingot.
Okay. Ooh, we can now make a level
You
3
need
workbench.
No, we need copper.
I know.
Set 5.
Okay.
We need 8 of them.
Tin is never the problem until we need it.
Well, for the carve. Oh wait, yeah, because we need the axe first. Can someone pass me 1 bronze so I can lock the recipes?
Yeah, I have it here.
Can you pass
We
it
have
around so we
enough,
can unlock all the things?
Copper, in theory, to be able to make that much.
Who wants troll armor?
I want
Oh, I could. That sounds interesting.
I want troll armor, but I don't need it.
Yeah, let's defer.
Well, you can make 3 pieces of it.
We need 12 bronze total.
12 bronze
Yeah.
total. Wow.
And Blocker and I don't have the. I don't know if Blocker does. At least I don't have the pickaxe because I came in with pre-deer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I'll go take the deer heads and just go kill that boss actually right now.
Yeah, actually, killing Eikthyr again would probably be not a bad choice.
Oh, I accidentally made 3 sets of pants.
That's okay, I don't have
Set it.
pants right now. I have none pants right now, so
Yet, I'm throwing them on the ground. Throw leather pants.
I have no room in inventory. Let me fix that.
I meant to make tunics, but I
That's alright.
accidentally
I
made
have no
pants.
right. I have no pants right now, so fixing that is good.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we have enough copper ore to be able to make what we need?
No.
No.
Alright.
We might not even have enough tin. Might just need a little bit more tin as well.
Well,
No, we have enough
5 in
tin.
the chest, yeah.
Yeah, we have enough tin. We just need far more copper.
Alright, I'm on my way out.
Copper's always the problem until you have enough copper, and then you need far more tin.
And then you'll
Yeah,
have
it takes-
too much of everything and when you don't need any of it.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get to that point, you start using it in structures.
Yeah. Well, you
It's
can't
better
actually use copper, really, apart
can
from
with some
sconces.
things. Yeah.
Oh, actually, the troll pants, admittedly, are partly as a factor of being blue.
Yeah. They're blue.
Actually, you know, have the bright colors that you want to have in things in the Viking Age. Because
Dude,
bright
nice.
primary colors are the peak aesthetic.
That the thing when you get a full troll set, you become 15, or is it
25%.
25% more sneaky?
Uh-huh. Because being blue makes you sneaky?
Yes.
Sure.
Obviously.
Yeah,
That's why
sure.
Odin wears it.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Ah, here we go again.
Might not have any feathers right now to make a bunch of
Where is
those.
he?
Let me grab those.
Shut
and then-
up, Greyling.
Oh. Hi, friend. Are you gonna let me get this copper before you try to kill me? No, absolutely not. Don't appreciate you. You don't appreciate me. You're going to follow me home, aren't you?
Oh, I picked the worst time to do this. It's
Oh,
nighttime
I'm
now.
coming to help you.
No, I'm
Yep.
fine. It's just
Uh,
nighttime makes it more complicated. I don't really
Yeah.
need help. This is going really easy. Remember, I'm very good at parrying.
I know. Still here though. I don't have a pick either.
Fuck it. Campfire time. Come on, come on. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. What the fuck? What was that?
Meanwhile, I'm playing
lag.
chicken with a troll to get copper.
God, this boss is so easy.
Yeah. I'll let you finish it. Yeah, there you go.
Woohoo. You did it.
Here you go, blocker one under.
I lost the copper while I was running for my life.
And actually, let me move that, put that there. I don't have a torch right now. Should make one of those. Okay. I have a bunch of flinthead arrows. I have a cape. I have a very, like, stereotypical, again, this is like Hollywood Viking. Right?
Yeah.
The cape being just a piece of fur.
What would caping normally be? Or would there not be caping?
Oh, they'd be made out of wool.
Hmm.
That's the preferred material. You might use fur as like an accent, and actually you did use fur as an accent. And winter capes might even be made out of like, you turn the skin inside out.
Hmm.
So that you have the fur on the inside where it actually has insulative effect. But this kind of raggedy fur puff is not an actual aesthetic outside of Hollywood.
Which, by the way, are loxes anything?
What do you mean?
Big
LOX?
furry thing.
Yeah, they're big, furry, and they have reptilian heads in the skin.
That's weird. The
They're like
closest I can
reptile
think of that is the word for salmon is lax.
Is that where we
Yeah.
get, like, bagel
Yeah.
and locks?
Yep. Let me take a look at this.
Okay, there's a lot of doors
Thing,
here.
because-
And that's level 2.
A woolly interesting. So it feels like it's kind of like random. Well, some Grey Dwarfs showed up.
Random thing they made up.
Nah, if it's anything, it's like a fancy Aurochs. I mean, obviously it's broadly speaking fantasy. Oh gosh, nope, I just poisoned myself for no reason.
Yeah, these guys are persistent.
By attacking our own beehive.
Hey, we have a boarling.
Huzzah! Praise be. Kappa Crab. What metals did the Vikings actually use? The big one is iron. Iron is far and away the dominant material for metal in the Viking Age. For everything, this house would have iron nails in it. The ships will have iron nails in it. In fact, that's one of the ways, when all else fails, we can identify a ship because it has iron. The iron nails stay put when the wood rots away. The sort of everything is made out of iron. Swords are made of iron, axes are iron and silver. So yeah, the big for use one is always iron throughout the entire Viking Age. Bronze stops being used as the dominant construction material in about 500 AD. And so we are well into the Roman Iron or post-Roman Iron Age. Huh.
We should have 2 boar links. Nope, 3 actually.
Wow, that
Yeah.
moved fast. We went from none to 3 very quickly.
Yeah, and now we have to sustain them with food constantly.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's reasons why we were mentioning earlier about culling the population.
Yep.
Also, if you ever find a 1-star boar near base, try to lead it into the pen so we can tame it. Because it turns out stars are genetics.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we can eugenics our boars.
Grim?
Yes.
Usually, Blocker, we call it selective breeding when it comes to animals. That's how we get dogs.
Yeah, dogs.
Yeah,
We
it's
can
like a
also
breeding
tame
eugenics,
wolves.
what's the
like
difference?
a lot of the dog breeds.
I know.
We can also
Chihuahuas.
tame wolves.
We can
Is that
we can
thing?
tame wolves in this game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wolves
they're the-
exist in this game?
They're in the ice place.
they're in the mountains.
Oh. Why are they there?
Because it's a harder place.
It's because wolves need to be inherently super dangerous, and that is a vaguely scary place.
Also because it's cold there and you use their pelts to make the armor that make you not die from cold.
Uh-huh. Versus...
Yeah, but you'd think they'd be in the regular forest.
Yeah.
Quite
Uh-huh.
frankly. And is the Black Forest anything special, or is it just trying to refer to the German one?
I feel like
pine
it's mostly
forest.
referring to the German one.
Yeah, which is like where we get, isn't that like where Little Red Riding Hood is supposedly set?
Yep.
Which is like,
A lot of the Grimm fairy
Make
tales
the
come
wolves
from
be
southern
there.
Germany. A lot of Grimm's fairy tales tend to come from southern Germany, into the Black Forest area.
unfortunately, I ended up not taking the course that analyzed the Brother Grimm's works because they were like, post a picture of yourself and refer to your pronouns, and I fucking panicked
Oh,
so hard that I dropped the class.
wow. No, that is an oof. Sounds like a fun
Yeah.
class, though. Hopefully you get a chance to...
Oh, wait, sorry. Not post a picture. They wanted you to say it in video, which is just too much
Oh.
for me because I don't. I present mask currently, so it's like I told my brother like things that feel like a microaggression, but I'm not sure if they are. Yeah.
Woohoo.
Sorry, back to Vikings.
Yep.
So we have 4 bronze ingots. Do you want me to make the 80 bronze nails?
Do we need to make the axe first, because fine wood.
Yeah, the thing, we need 8 bronze for that.
Oh, really? We need 8 for the axe alone?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
So we
4
need 12 in
more
total.
for... Yeesh. I think we save for the axe, cause...
Yeah, okay.
I've got
Alright.
5 copper coming in.
I'm
5.
currently gathering some.
Okay, I'm gonna go roast some more coal. Because we don't have any of that in there.
Yeah.
But yeah. In the meantime, while we're kind of just gathering stuff, there's a sit command, isn't there? How do you
What?
sit? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
X just
X.
sits down. Just casual like.
I don't know.
I wanna sit down in
So
a...
there is.
in a pretty place. Is it done? It is done. So, in the meantime, what have we learned, chat? Because it seems like our Viking game can be kind of split into 4 different camps. You know, we have pure fantasy, Norse in name only, historical
Minecraft.
wrong time period, and actual Viking. But we've mostly been looking at like the objects in game thus far, right? Our ship is going to be actually Viking when it gets built, even if the nails are bronze. The beehives are actually Viking. That's the right aesthetic. The house is the right aesthetic for Viking. The smelter actually looks like a Frankian one from the time period. Yggdrasil is obviously extremely Norse. But then we have like the skeletons. The necks are Norse in name only. Cause they are an actual thing, but they're water horses as far as we can kind of. The few times they're actually described, they're very much horses, not lizards.
God,
And
I
yet
wish
they
they were
are-
horses so we could have a mount.
They are amphibians in this game. They are just salamanders. But our mechanics are also sometimes doing a weird, right? So, our actual, like, scavenging and stuff ends up being actually Viking, and sadly not in a great way, because colonialism and ecological destruction. And our actual survival progression is fine. It's pretty much the standard one, but the progression ends up like drifting across time periods. Right? Do we ever get past that, or does the game kind of cap out with iron stuff?
Well, you get
And-
iron, and then you get on to silver, but overall it reuses iron a lot.
Okay, so silver is iron with silver accents.
Yeah, kind of. Like the silver sword and the silver shield are like the only 2 things you can really make out of silver weapons wise.
But for
Uh-huh.
example, pickaxes never advanced past iron.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Then from the fuelings, we get some things called black metal, which, they have like chains on them, and they just look like, imagine medieval post-apocalypse type aesthetic,
Oh, fun.
like Mad Max medieval.
Yep. So, you know, Viking metal.
yeah,
Right, it is Viking metal. Which is
Taking from the
unsurprising,
fuelings.
right? Unsurprising piece of adaptation, but is expected. And yeah, I mean, obviously that is our traditional video game upgrade system of iron, silver, and then probably eventually gold.
no, there is no gold in the game at the moment.
Well,
At the
there's
moment.
gold, which is the currency.
Well, yeah,
Emphasis on at the moment.
yeah.
Right, that would be something I actually would kind of like to see added. Just as, you know, extremely late or post-game progression. And another accent material. Just for
No,
aesthetics. Even if you don't use it for
doesn't make
weapons.
sense.
I mean,
for a
obviously,
pickaxe.
no. Right, you don't, obviously gold doesn't make sense as the primary thing you use it on. But right, you mix that, you use that as accents on iron, or you just use it to make decorations for your house. Both of which are extremely historically attested.
And but it looks like, so we know that the next biome we're supposed to go into is going to be the Mistlands, which is supposedly the spider thing.
Mhm.
And I think the theory blocker I have is that like after that's going to be the flame place, which is going to have the flame metal. So
Yep.
Yeah,
let's see.
And then it's like meteorite
Mistlands.
stuff, basically.
and then the
Meteorites?
deep north.
What? No, like the equivalent for the molten metal, right? You can't actually do anything with what is essentially tuft, right? When the magma dries, that's what it is. It's just tuft. It's the material that Iceland is made out of. That's not actually constructible into anything. So, I'm assuming that, like, in terms of material quality, we're looking at something like meteorite iron as our super upgrade.
Yeah, or Minecraft Obsidian.
Exactly. It is a something.
Tip for mining: set up a crafting bench nearby so you can repair the pickaxe.
Smart.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Can't do that forever though, because you're gonna need higher level crafting tables to repair some stuff.
Well, yeah, the later pickaxes, but the first one, no.
Yeah. I said you can't do it forever.
Runic metal? Yeah, another good name for it. Right? For all those chains, it's the aesthetic we absolutely expect from there being Vikings that do like metal. And from all the Viking bands, right? That's just part of the aesthetic these days. Euro metal and Euro punk are absolutely just part of the vibe. And that's okay, right? We don't need to make a big fuss of that. Kappa Crab, it is actually sometimes significantly different. A lot of the time, iron from meteorites is just still iron. But sometimes it's better than that.
Can you drop the coal?
Oh yeah. Nope. Oh, where did that go? Did you grab it?
No, yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I yeeted it into the fire, which would have been awkward.
yeah, I
remember
don't think
quickly
it's
from my astronomy course last semester. A lot of times meteorites have a lot of iodine. I think it was.
Iodine is usually.
I don't know. It was some element that's kind of rare-ish, normally, at least in the surface, and meteorites tend to contain a lot of it, which makes it a way to detect meteorite gradients and stuff.
Cool.
Sheep,
Oh,
how much
yes.
copper do you have at the moment?
19.
Okay,
That's more than enough.
Dragon
Yeah,
Wolf
we
correctly
need more tin,
identifies, or Gluten-Free Grapes correctly identifies that the final upgrade material is and ought to be carbon ingots.
You gotta get steel
iridium,
eventually.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah,
That's
iridium.
saying iridium, that's the one. That's the special currency in Borderlands.
Exciting.
Yeah.
It's also the special, like, top tier stuff in Stardew Valley.
Huh.
Makes a lot of good sense with
The-
Stardew.
The recent games
Also-
have this really weird thing of, right, needing your upgrades to be super upgrades, and so either go into fictional metals or trace elements that aren't actually useful for that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like AC
Like some
Valhalla
Minecraft.
does the same thing, because,
Yeah.
you know, titanium is their top tier upgrade material.
That's a troll.
Well, it's better than having it as platinum.
I mean, yes, but titanium isn't even purified as a like single metal in the time period.
Yeah.
It like the ore exists and can be used kind of, but like the overall thing doesn't.
That destroyed me. Okay, don't stop to kill mechs when you have a troll chasing you.
Yeah.
Good to note. Yep. We'll keep that in mind.
Come on, one more, and then I can make the axe.
Grr. And then we can start chopping some birch.
Yes.
Cool. Well, it's only up in the Black Forest that we can get the ores, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go try and find some more.
I got a couple in the chest. Ores wise, we're covered for what we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though we'll
Yeah,
need
we
more tin and then more copper.
Oh,
Exactly.
we need
Before
more
we're
tin.
before we're done, we'll want more, regardless of whether we're fine right this second or not.
I
Yeah.
forgot about tin. I'm currently just getting meats, so
Oh.
we can get coal.
Yes, Rat, correct. Tungsten, not titanium. Though titanium is also in the game and also was not clarified as a single metal at the time period. AC Valhalla continues to just be a mess. This is certainly a better Viking game than that game.
That's good.
Despite, you know, this being set in a mythical Viking, or in a, like, quasi-Viking world.
We have 17 copper in the last chest on the wall.
Fuck. I really need a bow.
Oh, there's a troll over there. Okay, let's take him on. I'm sure this will go fine.
We should be able to all build fine wood bows very soon.
Yeah, but I really need one because I'm killing deer with a spear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not ideal.
yeah, but you can throw the spear, so it works out sometimes. But it is way more effort than I would like it to be.
I believe that.
Hitting with spear without even relying on
why did the-
persistence hunting.
Why
The
did the
thing is,
troll
you
go?
can't do persistence hunting in this game.
Yeah, because
They have
everything has
infinite
infinite stamina.
Yeah, that's the thing.
One of those things I really hate about this game, honestly.
Yeah, that would be something I'd also like to see changed. Is, you know, make the AI just less sprint around and do stuff.
Yeah, because if it's supposed to be like so hard because you have stamina, like they specifically said in their thing that, oh, we have punishing game mechanic, like punishing combat because of the stamina system. But then monsters don't have the stamina system.
Yeah.
It's just, ugh. They leave large enough windows, but it's an issue of animals that just run away.
Exactly. Right, they did not plan this for animals that run away from you. It works fine for the animals that actually fight you, because there are plenty of openings for it to not matter. But it's the animals that run away from you that are the problem. Can I actually fish?
I gotta say, I would really like some fauna diversity.
You
can... Yeah, sorry, Blocker.
You can buy a fishing rod and fishing bait from.
I was just gonna try and
vendor.
shoot the fish.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you can shoot the fish.
We're gonna find out if I can shoot the fish.
Uncertain if you can do spear hunting.
I cannot shoot the fish. I tried.
Really unfortunate.
I got it. The arrow went straight through it and did nothing.
Ah, fuck, I might drown here.
That'd be embarrassing.
I had to chase a deer into the water. Oh, no, I'm fine. I did nothing to me.
Oh, there's the troll. Okay, you are at full HP.
Most Viking
Yeah,
skins.
that was the
limbs.
front that I was running away from earlier.
Yep. I knew it was nearby. I'm trying to hunt it actually.
Godspeed.
Nobody
Because
was
I've got a
looking
bunch
up,
of flint arrows and the quality of my bow doesn't actually make a difference. I've got to quadrillion health.
Anybody have more leather scrap?
No,
I've got like
I have
75
one.
arrows.
I have one.
Let me see if I can kill any of the pigs. They haven't grown yet. So I'm not going there. Back to
Wait.
boar hunting.
What do you need for a fine wood bow?
I'll look that up. Well, of course, fine wood.
Yeah, I have
Um,
fine wood.
Nice. 10 core wood and 2 deer hide.
Oh, core wood. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you could just get that, we're set. I don't even need to get the blue one.
You know, I'm gonna go and get some more. Actually, I'll drop off all the metals and fine wood.
He hasn't even hit me yet. This guy's a chump.
Alright, I've got 6 and so far.
Not even a little bit hard. Got him.
Ooh, nice. I just saw it on the screen. Oh,
Now
Max.
your next challenge is to fist fight them.
AJ posted some art on Art Station on Next.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, Kappa Crab. That troll is clearly derived from actual Icelandic models. It's just blue. That's the only thing I don't like about the troll, is that it's blue. But otherwise, yeah, the troll is clearly going from actual Icelandic models. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no stamina. That's why. I always forget that I need stamina to actually draw the bow.
Yeah.
Oh, another ship setting. And clearly an abandoned one for a long time if the trees have grown up this big around it. Because that's a thing you don't let happen. You usually don't want the trees to be growing up around the ship setting. Because, that kind of defeats the purpose of it looking like a ship for the living people. We have no idea if it would affect how they thought about the dead person, but,
Is it these rock things?
These sort of
Yeah.
like ovular
Oh, I
rock
see.
things.
I see. I didn't know. I didn't know what this
Oh, I
was.
need bone fragments for those. Okay. Well,
We
that's
have
lame.
Quite a few at
I have
home.
6 of those.
I'll just check the chest. Oh yeah,
so
there's
many
32 in the
fir trees.
chests. Okay. No big deal. I am making myself some more. We've got 5 troll hides. So what can I actually do here? I can either make a tunic or a helmet.
Make a tunic.
Yeah, that's probably... Actually, they're exactly the
Tunic
same.
plus armor.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does it? Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Right, they both have 6 armor, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might actually make the helmet just because it looks like a hood.
Yeah.
Oh, tunic. Sorry, I thought you were talking about cape.
Wait, what? Why am I not... Oh, I'm not able to craft that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not able to craft that because I don't have a place to put that. There we go. I have a fancy hood. So lots of deer trophies. We can fight Ichthyr a lot of
Yeah.
times.
I'm not really sure what the point is.
Neither am I, but we could do it. We had the power.
There's gotta be one criticism that I have. The antler pickaxe is the only pickaxe that doesn't have any upgrades,
Oh,
and quite frankly, it'd be cool to have some upgrades based on redoing bosses.
yeah. I would agree. I think that's another good addition. Is give you a reason to redo the content instead of just letting it happen over and just kind of existing.
Yeah.
Right. They let you fight it infinitely many times, which is great to get new players up to speed. But kind of lame. If you actually want to do any progression with that.
Yeah,
Also
you
be
think
interesting.
farming a boss.
It'd be interesting if it could upgrade the ability that it gives you.
Just decrease
Yeah.
the cooldown a bit.
Yeah.
I've given this criticism to the blocker where the fact that it lasts for 5 minutes and it has a 20-minute cooldown that I honestly very much prefer if it lasted for 2 minutes and had a 10-minute cooldown. It's
Oh
just-
yeah, I haven't even activated the thing. Like, I've ever activated the power.
The first power gives 70% less run reduction.
60.
Less. Oh, 60. 60% less stamina consumption for running and jumping. It also makes you a little bit
Yeah.
faster.
Exciting.
The thing
5
is
whole
that
minutes.
with 4 people, you could literally keep it on forever if you're within within like 5 meters of each other, because if one person activates it, it'll give its bonus to everybody within like 5 meters.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, let's take a look at how this artist shows. Oh, so that's treating the neck as like a fossagrim. Okay, so that's what the, let me, here, quick, throw this up on stream. Do. That's just
Hello, friends.
an option.
Barrington.
Too big, please. So I mean this is from the role-playing game Vysen, but you can see is treating it. The idea is that it lures people with music or some other means into its pool and then it drowns them, like nightmares, like a whole bunch of other things. The Islamic tradition actually has them be horses, Nuhken, and then if you call it as such, it will run away and drown itself. But the Norwegian tradition is a little bit might be a little bit different. In the Middle Ages, it's unclear. By the modern period, it absolutely is different. His cousin is kind of the Fossagrim, which lives underneath a waterfall and does the same thing.
That actually brings me on to a question, which is
Oh,
like, is
crap.
there a lot of the stuff about like, something's name and true name in Norse stuff?
There's a little bit of it, but it's not at all consistent. Just like there's a few things that hint like there may be a reincarnation, kind of, sort of. But it's not at all consistent or well defined, and how widely believed it is is weird. Like the two cases of reincarnation are in the Poetic Edda, Helgi Hundingsbane. The hero Helgi dies and then is reborn, and then another version, like a generation later, another Helgi is born and has basically the same side of things happen, and people claim that it's clearly the other Helgi reborn. Obviously.
Clear.
Meanwhile, the other one is Olaver, Saint Olaver, the patron saint of Norway. Supposedly, was claimed, or people tried to say that he was the reincarnation of Olaver Tryggvason, an earlier king, and he vehemently denied this because they were both Christian, and the reincarnation is not a Christian thing, except for when it is. Don't ask Lazarus.
Well, yeah, because that was Jesus doing it.
Exactly. It's a miracle if it's a reincarnation. It's not just a thing that can happen to people.
Look, can you pass me some fine wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much fine wood do we
Oh,
have?
Pass me the core wood.
Oh no, I already.
Belif.
Yeah, no,
That
I
was me.
didn't. I couldn't see which way I was facing.
Which one?
Fine wood and core wood is what I need right now.
I made
there
a
you go.
fine wood bow for you. I gave it to you.
No, it's because I'm looking at the carve.
Oh, need more?
I'm
I'll
just
give you
looking
more.
at the recipe.
I just wanna see the recipes, yeah.
It. Okay,
Can I
we need
just see-
30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, 20 resin, 80 bronze nails.
Ooh,
I'm
and a
gonna
wood
give
dragon.
you the bronze
Ooh.
nails so you can do the honors.
Uh-huh. 80 bronze nails, awesome. And we get all sorts of
resin.
banners and all sorts of stuff. Nice.
Anchored.
That's
We
just
could
cosmetic. Oh, it can be used as a weapon.
So,
You can clear the game with just a tankard.
Yeah,
Oh,
amazing.
I'll get more
Can you
core wood
upgrade
and stuff.
So where do I see
Well,
the
probably.
upgrade?
We need 30 fine wood specifically, but
I
Well,
only have,
We have
yeah,
enough. We have enough fine wood.
I've got
I'll go get more
26.
fine wood and more core wood. But I think we should sleep first.
Yeah, let's sleep. Let's let it be
I
morning
need
and then
5 more fine wood for the carve.
I need 4. Right? We need 30.
Yeah.
So, okay, now I've got plenty.
Nope.
So, do we need anything other than the nails and the wood?
Deer
Deer
hide.
hide.
Ah, okay.
Do we have collectively enough?
I have 7 in my inventory.
I think there's more in the chest. I think there's like 4 in the chest or something.
I think he just used it for the bows though.
Yeah, I was only able to make 2 bows because I ran out of core wood, but I'll go get more deer core wood and other stuff because I
God, fucking damn it, it's foggy.
want to make 2 more
Lame.
bows.
No,
it's just
it
annoying.
reduces your visibility.
Yeah, I've only got I don't have any deer hides.
Yeah, I have 7. I'll go out and try and kill more deer, but I need
Yep.
actually need arrows. I don't have
I've
any
got
arrows.
plenty, so I can also go. If I can find more bloody deer, right? It would go great if I could find... if deer were not a pain to find in this fog.
Fuck, I found one, but I'm out of stamina. Okay, got one.
I feel like we're getting close to the boat.
Very
We are close to the
yes.
boat.
Very close. We could almost taste it.
You can almost lick the varnish off the boat.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Which they would have used wool as the main material here, not leather. The fact that there are no
Oh,
sheep in this
shit,
game
yeah.
is weird, right?
What?
The fact that there's no sheep in this game is weird.
It's really weird.
Right, it's one of those things like you don't really expect a Viking game to not have. Especially since, you know, the dyes exist, we're just dyeing leather instead of dyeing like domesticated animals.
Also, how specific the stuff that pigs eat is. It's a little weird.
They're boars, not pigs.
Boars.
They're pigs.
Isn't Minecraft?
Okay, I've got enough.
Yeah,
if we
water,
had
they're-
7, if we had 7, I got 4 more.
Yet they make piglets. I
Yeah.
have 2, so yeah, we have enough.
That's true. There are also no sheep in Skyrim. That is also weird.
God,
Right.
I never even thought about that.
But you can make. Do they have flax in this? Can we make linen?
Yes, they do,
Yes.
but you need to. That's how you get to the padded armor.
Okay, so that's late game. Because that's another
Yes.
like linen is a valid alternative.
You can also only farm it in the plains biome, which is
Dangerous.
a little weird. Oh yeah, they have these things called death skeetos. I don't think that has anything in mythology.
Death mosquitoes.
Yes, they're mosquitoes that have 10 HP, and when they come at you, they deal like 80 damage.
Yeah.
Thrilling.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're fast
So-
and they'll try to one-shot you.
If you're not holding anything, you will always. If you're not holding anything and you're running, you will always outrun the attack.
So they're kind of like cazadors.
Kind of.
What's that?
It's from Fallout New Vegas.
New Vegas.
So you have 20. So Ludo, you have 20 resin, 30 fine wood.
21
That's
resin, 51 fine wood, 80 wooden 80 bronze nails, and currently 8 deer hides.
Then I can pass you the rest.
Yoink. Let's do it.
So we can make the carve now.
Uh-huh. Can we just make it at the place, or do we need to be on the dock?
Yeah, you need a crafting station.
I have one.
There's the
set
one
up
next to the
a little
dock, isn't
way.
there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deer.
D-
One star
tier
deer
one,
kill.
tier 2. Come on, I'll go after.
I whiffed. Workbench.
Trying to employ persistent hunting.
Why can I see... Oh, is this a building with a hammer? Building?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
So this is the miscellaneous tab.
Boom. We have a boat, folks.
And I'll come back and build 2 more fine wood bows for you too.
Let's take a look at this boat. Okay, so this boat actually is just really good. Like, It's stylized
There's
a
a
bit,
lather
but
on this side.
I don't have any complaints with how this boat looks, because this is what's known as a karvi in Old Norse, which is a type of very wide, wide-hulled, very narrow boat, or sorry, very shallow boat that's used as a trading vessel like a knar. And so, you can see on it, they've got a very stylized form of the overlapping plates of the clinker style. But this is just good. And the fog cleared up, so we can actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's
Isn't-
so much faster on the raft.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a different version of the longboat that has a like almost like tent on it with some crates on it. You can't use it yet. You can just spawn it in and like sit in it.
Interesting.
It's almost like a trading version of the more warship longboat that you can build.
Yeah. Which is what it should be. Right? The different tiers basically should be like this Karvi, then the Knar, and then the Longskippy. Right? The longship
The what?
should be the top tier one.
So a raft, the carve,
Right.
the carvi, and what was the other one?
A Knar?
Kanar.
Knarr. And then the longship. And possibly like a Drachkar after that.
That's just even bigger.
Yeah, basically. Oliver Tryggvason's Drachkar was said to be the biggest ship ever made in Scandinavia in the Middle Ages,
Oh, hopefully they have that.
which would be wild. Hey, Dana,
I
good to
need a
see
little
you.
bit more fine wood to make another bow.
That's alright, I'm fine with the bow I've got.
Okay, well,
Yep, I'm just gonna repair it quick. Because
I'll
I've
let you
actually
go.
figured out the drop reasonably.
Are we
Now
going
let us-
out to see the sea serpents?
Yes,
Oh.
let's sail off into the ether.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm
Give me a
gonna...
minute.
Actually, I
Yeah,
want
I'm
to drop
gonna-
off most of my crap here, because I'm
Yeah.
sure we're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, I mean, we could lose the boat.
Well, no, we got 3 people with fine wood bows and
Yeah.
one crude bow. It'll die before we die.
We just won't be able to get its loot.
Well, actually, its meat does float for a while.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's how I was able to kill it in our world.
Alright, I'll put my faith in your assessment of the situation.
Yep, I'll just leave. No, no.
They will
Actually,
make
none of this
better
stuff is
arrows.
very valuable. Like 22 coins, a bunch of raspberries. We should probably all make sure we eat up before we.
Someone isn't wearing pants.
I'm not. No one ever made. No, I never made any, and no one ever
There,
made
there,
any.
there's like leather pants in this chest that I'm in right now.
Yeah.
Well, I can't go into chest that you're in.
Yeah, no, I was just telling you.
I know.
I'm on fire.
Blueberries, F Okay.
I've been good, Tina. Just kind of business as usual. Work, streaming. Very pretty games. Big focus on pretty games here. Also, yeah, I want to see these sea monsters because yeah.
One thing that I really like about it, that I don't think has any basis on mythology, is that they very much went with like a deep type of, deep fish.
Uh huh. Yeah, are there like whales or things in this, or are all the monsters truly, or sea monsters truly monstrous?
Well, whales? No. There's only 2 things currently. They plan on adding a bunch of stuff to the ocean biome.
Good.
But currently, there's only the, because we gotta remember this is early access. But,
Currently, there's only the sea serpent and the floating and the islands, the moving islands.
Man, I'm gonna sit up because the IKs on my foot are playing weird with the boat.
It is annoying that you can only hold fast on one side of the sail.
A little bit.
Yeah, they're based on a half goofa.
What?
I don't know how to say that.
Can you spell it out?
Typing in a chat.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. What's that supposed to be?
It says in the trivia for the Leviathan, the Leviathan is based on the half goofa from Norse mythology. The game is fifth original appearance. Is a large creature that was mistaken for an island.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's one of the whales. That's basically one of the whale beings that exist. Which is awesome.
This might be a lake.
Orvar Odd Saga.
I
No,
think this
please
is a
tell-
lake.
Please
Which
tell
one?
me it's not a
Go to
lake.
the left. Go to the left. Okay, there's an ocean biome,
Ocean.
but it looks like a lake.
It's not a very big ocean, is it?
Yeah.
We can kind of see both sides of it.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe this is like a cove. Maybe this is like a cove.
Yeah, no, if you go straight north, there's a little river that'll take us to
Oh, yeah.
another ocean
I see it.
thing. Yeah. You kind of
I
oversteer.
just Yep, I oversteered a bit. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, the longboat doesn't oversteer nearly as much.
This is really pretty. I'm enjoying this
Yeah.
greatly. Also,
Oh, yeah,
the
the sailing's really good.
the venturesome nature of it.
There you go.
Yep. Though I can't see shit with the sail all the way up.
Yeah, mouse wheel.
Oh yeah,
Scroll.
just zoom out. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we'll need a dire sail here, because this is boring.
Oh, that. Ooh. The longboat sail is red and white.
Oh good, it is the classic. So that the red and white sail actually comes from somewhere. Namely, the 1958 Vikings movie.
Watch out, there's a lot of rocks here.
Yep, I see it. We should be shallow enough draft to be okay, but we will slow down to...
Starboard, starboard.
Yep, it oversteered really hard when I reefed the sail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Never full turn, always like only half turn.
Smidgy bit turns, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can actually get out of here.
Yes, Blocker as
Uh-huh.
the person that plays World of Warships religiously would.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can sail pretty well.
In video games. Or
Yeah.
can you really?
Well, no, I've never sailed in real life. Oh,
What
that's a
did
rock.
I run into? There's a rock. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a rock literally directly below the surface.
We are well and properly stuck.
Full sail it, we'll get off.
Okay. Alternatively, just break the rock.
No, we're good, we're
Uh,
free.
Yeah, no, full sail, we get off the rock.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they're gonna
Adam,
drown.
Adam,
They're gonna
please.
drown.
I tried,
drowning.
I tried.
no.
Drowning.
I can't back up.
Okay. Yeah, no. It does take a while to slow down and back up.
Whoa, I'm recovering my stamina in a random place that I can actually stand.
Yeah.
I'm swimming towards the ladder.
Don't,
At least we both had the same bad idea.
Oh no.
Past it.
get up!
There you go.
I believe.
We're
We've got the
fine
power.
Onwards, warriors.
Indeed. We will not be bested by such things as drowning. Or
now.
rocks.
Yeah, no. Keep it straight.
Yep.
This is certainly a perilous coast, though.
Port. Hard starboard.
And straight.
Yes.
We should be free now, right? We look pretty free.
Nearly.
There's one more rock I
half,
see.
half mast. Yeah, there you go. It's
Yep, we're going... Nope. I'm lined up, now we just gotta get in between them.
yeah, there you go. Nice.
There's actually.
I figured it out.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Look at
it-
this. Look at how dramatic we are.
Yeah, full mast with a crosswind, it does push you to the side really
Yep.
hard.
I'm gonna try and steer into it though. We can follow the coast off that way.
Yeah.
it would really suck if this was just a very large lake.
Yeah, no.
This doesn't look like a lake.
Yeah, no, this one isn't.
Wait, we
the
can
one
be
that-
dramatic and safe if it's a lake, though.
Oh no, it's not a lake.
Obviously.
Remember, in the one that Block and I are playing, we've explored a bunch, but like in our starter island, there aren't any lakes or rivers. And I was like complaining to Blocker constantly about how Blocker, there's a mountain. Where's the river? Where's
There's
the
no
river?
rivers. No rivers here.
It's like, how do you make Viking?
Awesome. See ya,
There's a
See ya, Tina.
mountain over there.
Yeah, there's a mountain to our right. We can't
Yep.
go up onto the mountain without dying.
Look at how dramatic this is. Then there's a mountain off to our left in the distance.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, this is excellent. Such a good adventure.
We've only gotten about as far as we have in the Black Forest now. Just in the opposite direction.
But hey,
Yep.
this will go faster. No stamina drain.
True.
Yeah.
And the wind at our backs.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, the music is another thing in this game that I am very interested by, because, you know, this is not Viking music.
Is it generic Viking music?
No, because think about, like, you know, Wardruna or any of those things, right?
I know
Have
Hollywood.
extreme drums and harps and not orchestras, not
Oh.
flutes.
Yeah, not a horn. Oh, there it is.
Oh!
There it is.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, no, we gotta be sailing it, and we can't be turning around with it. It's
Yep.
faster than us unless we're in the wind.
Got it. We're pulling into the wind now.
Which guys, you gotta be very careful. It's actually kind of really easy to fall off.
Yeah, yeah, this is very small.
And we are in rough weather.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I'm taking
You
fall
have,
damage.
you had PvP on. You still
Oh.
have PvP on. I hit you.
I can't disable it.
Yeah, just wait.
We should be good. We should be good.
Yeah, we're good.
Seems
now.
like it stopped chasing.
Yeah, it stopped. We got too far away from it.
Well, let's
Understandable
go
though. I mean, if you want me to turn into the wind right now, that's on you.
The boat's half health.
Yeah, that mauled us.
Yeah, it kind of just appeared on top of us.
back to it. But it also got half health.
Yeah, it got half health as well.
Did it? Okay, I couldn't see what the heck it was doing.
Yeah, no.
Okay, storm's done. Let's go. Let's go.
With it, it said that on the wiki that one person with a fine wood bow can kill it before it can kill a carve.
Really?
Yeah.
So it just looks scary as hell.
Yeah.
But if
kind
you're
of
in a
is.
raft, they will destroy it.
Yeah, it will. You will die.
Uh-huh.
There is the possibility of more than one spawning.
Oh, that's
Can
fun.
we make for shore so we could repair the boat?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
I'm
shore
turning.
to our,
There's a shore right there. We're heading right
harbor.
straight for it now.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as we turn into the wind.
Oh, I'm getting seasick.
Yep, we're almost out of the way. We're almost out of the way.
Does anyone have wood? Oh wait, I have enough wood.
I think
Oh.
I have wood still.
No, I got pretty. We're good. So you
Okay.
put down a workbench and instantly repair it.
Yeah.
It's really cheesy.
Oh,
Jesus
really up and
Christ.
down.
Yep. We're
rocks,
out.
Port. Rocks on port.
Yep. Stopping. Oh, I lagged. Oh God.
Fine. No, you're fine. You
Coast.
just. Yeah, we're here now.
Successfully beached it.
How did I miss that rock? I literally lagged out going straight for it.
You oversteered.
I'm a
All I can
god.
say.
I think that's the conclusion here. Is that I am a god.
You have foresight. You have
I'm
foresight.
wearing a blue hood. I'm wearing a blue hood that makes me Odin. And by the
Surprised it
way,
hasn't appeared yet.
the actual question of who do you pray to at sea if you get into a storm? The answer is Thor. Actually, Of all the options, it actually turns out to be Thor that is the one that you pray to in a storm at sea. And we know that thanks to Olaf Saga Tryggvasonar, where there's a guy who converts to Christianity and then says, yeah, but he still prayed to Thor in a storm at sea.
The funny thing is that I was rowing forward, but I was going backwards because of the way that rudder was
Yup.
turned.
Yeah, Rat, doesn't seem to be storms at land. Seems to, as far as we can find out, just storms at sea. But there's also potentially a little bit of a corruption here, where it is partly because...
Yeah, more often storms at sea.
Right, also because Thor is becomes the generic, or Thor and Odin really become the generic pagan gods, with Thor actually being preferred in some circumstances over Odin as our super generic pagan god, because it's Jupiter, and anything... Oh, there's a sea monster.
Yeah, it's nighttime and it's in a storm.
Yeah, they have double spawn.
Behind us.
Oh. Be funny if it was the same one.
It's not.
Probably isn't.
It isn't an island.
That's just called a serpent. That's not even called a leviathan.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
the Leviathans are the islands.
Yeah.
The serpent's just a serpent. But I really like the sort of like, you know, anglerfish fluorescent stuff
Yeah.
that's got going on.
I'm zigzagging us so then we don't, like, overtake it.
Reasonable. Oh, it's right underneath us.
Yeah, it
First
took
time
one
that Walker
bite.
and I fought one of these guys, it just shot me straight. There was
Yeah.
a wrong turn and it shot me straight into the ocean, and then Walker just killed me. Right?
Yeah,
No,
I
it
nearly
killed me.
fell out there.
Right below us.
Another bite.
I get what you were saying, that it's really easy to fall off.
Yeah. The reason that she actually fell off is because she had the abyssal harpoon, and you kind of just shot the boat there.
God, I don't think I've done that. Oh. I don't think... Okay.
Boats at half health.
How much health does it have, though?
A little bit over half.
Damn it,
Somebody just shot the boat again.
that was me.
May have been me too.
Yeah, just
Doesn't
watch
help
out what
if
is
there's a
directly
little bit
behind
of
us. Yeah,
Boat's 1/4. We need to
boat's
reach
1/4.
land.
Okay. I'm heading straight away now.
Is it still chasing?
This is so much fun.
Doesn't look like it.
No, it isn't.
We've encountered 2 so far, and Blocker and I were like in the ocean for 2 hours and we couldn't find one.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I don't know which way to go because it's
I see what you mean though about needing really wanting the really wishing you have the fine bow, cause
Yeah.
with everything moving, the crude bow just has no clue what's happening.
Yeah.
The drop is too much.
And also
It's
the draw
ridiculous how
speed
much of a
isn't-
difference it is.
The stamina cost to draw is so bad, is so crucial.
The nice thing is though is that if the boat dies at shore, we can just rebuild it because it is 1-to-1 cost.
Oh, nice.
If it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
The only
It's
problem
just
is
we
if
gotta-
it's at sea, I think the nails will stink.
That makes some sense. Anyway, though, once we get to shore, I think I'm going to turn off the
Oh
stream.
god.
Oof. Yeah, chat, we need Thor blesses in the chat.
Please.
Let
Pray-
me
pray
pray
to-
into the waves.
Yeah. See if we can just run straight towards the world tree.
We can't actually reach.
I mean, yeah, but
So
Oh
far from
god.
home.
No, the problem is that the waves aren't in one direction at the moment. Oh, I see a swamp.
Okay.
Oh no.
Don't care. Once we hit shore, we're gonna
We
end the
need
stream.
land.
So we just
Yeah.
we just need to get land for a moment to repair,
Yeah, this is.
and
a
then we'll bring
swamp.
the stream down.
I have the workstation ready.
I'm bringing us up here on the left.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, I oversteered. Oh, oop. Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
You know, as soon as you said start praying to Thor, we saw land immediately.
Yeah, but it's a swamp, and so this is classic Thor behavior. According to Erik Saga when Thorfinn and his expedition is stuck.
Watch out! There's a leech in the water.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh god. That's a 1-star leech.
Boat
Oh no.
repaired?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You are very dead.
Oh my god, that's a big leap.
Yeah. Yeah.
That leech is horrifying.
Fucking scary.
It's 1-star leech too.
The tide went up and it almost got you.
That's alright.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Get back in the boat.
If you can grab my armor, that would be cool.
Get his stuff.
It's not important,
Get back in the boat.
though.
I think you'll get corpse run. I'm
What?
trying to kill it. It's halfway through.
Right.
Grab
There are.
what I
There's
can. I don't
also.
think I can get your entire inventory.
I know. I'll help.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay,
most of
get
it.
out
Just
of it. Get out of it. I got it
We
all.
can also. There's
Oh,
also
shit.
4 slots on the card.
nice.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I have the rest of it. Get on the boat.
So, I mean, I'm back at spot. I'll just sit down and wait for you on the dock here. In the meantime, sum up. 1. This game is fun as hell. All of you should get it. 2. This game has the ability to add a whole bunch of stuff to it that would make it more in line with a Viking thing. I hope they tweak the progression a little bit, because while it's a good progression in a survival game, it's a little bit odd right now, historically. But, I don't know, if the late game kind of caps off with much more regular Viking stuff, that could be real nice and fine anyway.
One of my things is I really hope they actually open it up to the modding community.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
And this game, I mean, we'll say, they put a lot of thought into their sailing mechanics because, my god, sailing is fun as hell. I hope they make there more to do with sailing. More things to fight, and just more things to find. And the other thing I think, yeah, is the larger server, just bigger servers, because, what, it's capped at 10 people right now?
You can get a mod that will.
There's-
You can.
There's
Change
ways of
the
removing
cap.
the cap, but yeah,
Yeah.
currently it's just.
Right? It's
Yeah.
you and your friends right now, and hopefully once they're closer to launch and they're done adding stuff, they can open that up to really get... Like, imagine this as basically MMO's like, a small MMO size.
That'd be crazy.
And everyone... It's a cooperative MMO, so everyone's more or less working towards the same goal.
Although I do have to say, if it goes to like open servers, I would love like an ARC tribe system, possibly like calling it like like clans or whatever.
Yeah.
And
You could make
because ARC PvP was one of the funnest fucking things for me. I've had a lot of hours in ARC.
Yep. Yep, and PvP places would be cool. I want to keep the I hope it keeps the PvE focus, because I think that makes sense with everyone being Einherjar.
Yeah.
And with the way they have the death set up, right?
Yeah.
So, but if everyone's working together and they spread out the biomes and have more biomes, and everyone across like a whole instance of the world is really working together to try and beat these things, think about how nuts that would be.
Yeah, they'd have to make some things a bit harder though.
Oh yeah, things a lot harder. Like really try to force the PvE and co-op
Yeah.
side of it rather than just it vibing.
Which, by the way,
bot-
with the hoe you can make roads, and there's
Yeah.
a cart, because you can't actually bring metals for the teleporter. So a lot of time, what people do is use the cart
Uh-huh.
or the boat. But
Yeah.
just like,
Right. So it's got all the systems in place for like organic trading economy.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, exactly.
So, if they really spread out the biomes and really, like, encourage that, that would be a really cool way to spread this out and make this into kind of a society-wide endeavor instead of a few brave warriors against the odds. The late game would be interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of potential here going forward, but they've already have such a good base that, like, it's good. It's a good game.
Yeah. You just need more than like 4 people working on it.
Exactly. But, you know, even if it is in early access for a few years as they're working on it, I don't mind that, because this is definitely a game that I'll revisit now and again, just to do stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this wraps up the stream side of things, though, like, I'm happy to stick around for a little bit longer to keep playing. But Saturday stream, we're going to be doing Jorvik Shira in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as we usually do. That means we're doing the Picts. The Picts are a hot mess. So you'll get to listen to us all be very sad about that, as we have, like, giant snowy mountains and shirtless people from Scotland in snowdrifts.
Freedom!
Freedom! So I hope you'll all join us for that. Also, check the About section to join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that stuff. There's definitely more I want to talk about with this game at some point, like the entire environment design, but that's the thing for another stream, so we will see that somewhere else. In the meantime, stay tuned for the twice weekly streams, and if you want to support the channel, do consider subscribing to it. Both here and on YouTube, follow it, spread the word. Anything you do is awesome. I want to keep doing, like, historical analysis and seeing how history influences games, and your support is super helpful for that. So anyway, thanks everyone for joining. This has been super duper fun. Multiplayer is amazing. And I'll catch you all on the next stream.